Cavaliers and the 76ers on the return of Uncle Drew downtown. It's been 6.5 long months since he's worn that uniform. Back on today as they take on the Philadelphia 76ers for the third time this season. Kyrie's been chomping at the bit, will not rush things, and that's why he is back out there today as opposed to a week ago or perhaps next week. He's ready to go right now, and the medical staff says go full throttle. Irving, Duke against North Carolina there, sails inside, missed it. Mozgov got a piece of it as the crowd really wanted that first shot to go down. Here comes Kyrie trying to get to the hole, gives it up to Mozgov, sends it, hits it off that dime.
A lot of open opportunities out there.
Stolen by LeBron James. Does he give Kyrie a whoop? Yes, he does. Got his spoon feed Uncle Drew. That'll get him going. Marshall posting short. Rare to see him look at the rack. 2 plays in a row. Kyrie inside with a footwork, spins it up in the air. That's Uncle Drew. Kyrie swerving to the hole.
The old Kyrie is back.
Without the beard. Shot was missed. Rebound to Okafor. Cut off baseline against J.R. Smith. He'll back him down. Goes right at him. Missed it. J.R. stood stout.
He bumped him at the right time.
Irving against Cannon. Ball on a string, sends a 3-ball. Oh yeah, Kyrie is back.
He is coming back.
Timeout, couple of head nods, getting in the groove. A drive to the hole, a splash 3. It's like he never left. Kevin Love sticks a 3-ball.
K-Love deep in the queue.
Not quite. Kyrie Irving with a quick hand. He'll score.
Good hand by Love to make it happen. Kyrie Johnny on the spot for 2.
Kyrie Irving, the recipient of the turnover by McConnell. Jefferson tees it up. Got it! Richard Jefferson has 6.
Getting the ball down the floor quickly. Kyrie passes Jefferson. It is deep in the queue.
Irving. The bottom for 3.
That's Kyrie Irving.
As a basketball fan, of course you know, but they really are not looking forward to Christmas Day ahead of time. They're worried about the Sixers coming in, concerned, and will be focused on the Knicks until that game in Oakland transpires on Christmas Day.
They can't worry about everybody else.
Oh! Jared Cunningham!
Oh, my
with
goodness.
the right hand of the walls, he threw it down from Kyrie Irving.
Oh! Jared Cunningham shakes the thunder from the sky.
As Kyrie Irving's night, or I should say day, is done. 12 points, 4 assists, 5 of 12 from the floor, but again, hit 5 of his last 8 shots. And this one is about to be put to bed. Standing ovation from the fans who remain here at the Q. And a show of respect from David Blatt and a hard-to-pill swallow for Brett Brown as this team goes down to defeat on the return of Kyrie Irving.
A festive holiday atmosphere. They've all secured tickets to the big game and watching 2 of the NBA's best. Here at Oracle Arena, the current MVP in the 27-1 Golden State Warriors and the 4-time MVP and his 19-7 Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving fakes, 5 to shoot. Irving, double team, got hit from behind. I think they're going to call it on, is it Rush? Yes, Brandon Rush, and Kyrie Irving will shoot. 2nd round pick, by the way, Draymond Green, as Curry tied up top. Green has excellent 3-point range, nails it. Oh yeah, he does that too. Green spots up, hits a 3. Draymond Green already 8 points, 2 assists, and a couple of rebounds. Bogut does an excellent job defending Mozgov on that play. Here comes Curry. Stops, adjusts, banker won't go, but a foul. Bogut's tip will not count. Curry cuts back door. Count it, and a foul. Bogut with a bullet pass from near half court. And Stephen Curry with a chance for a 3-point play. Jumper misses.
And to me, that's not good offense.
There's very few people in the NBA as Curry lines up a 3 that the dribble up mid-range jumper or 3 is a good shot.
Thompson knocked away on the double team. Here comes James. Iguodala in front of him. Throws it back to Irving. Irving fouled. Shot won't go. But Irving will go to the free throw line with a chance to tie it up. Alley-oop. Thompson comes down and goes right back up. Good ball denial from Iguodala. Now picks up Irving on the switch. Irving spins away. Layup is good. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving. Irving, nice little move. Shot's good.
If they can get Bogut switched on to Kyrie Irving, that's great offense.
Irving inside Mozgov. Mozgov turns, misses the layup. Curry, rifle pass. Thompson for three. What a pass from Steph Curry. And Klay Thompson gives Golden State a 6-point lead. James drives on Rush, poked away by Rush and stolen. Curry to Green, and Green the flush. Rush steps back, can't hit. Bogut, offensive rebound. Curry's got Mozgov on him. Now James picks him up. Curry to the basket, left-handed, and a foul. Sweet move from Stephen Curry and a chance for a three-point play.
You're asking a 7-footer to defend Steph Curry. Guards have a problem. Love the beautiful left-hand finish with the contact. Curry celebrating that move.
When we talk about he's in the conversation as the greatest shooter, his ball handling, again, seems to have taken the next step even from last year. Curry inside. Draymond Green found him. 5th assist for Green. Green drives right at Thompson. A lot of contact, but it looked like Thompson went straight up. Inside to Green. Beautiful execution there. And it's back up to 6. Dellavedova stolen by Curry. Curry to Green. Green, Iguodala. And got whacked in the face. Irving drives on Curry. Falling away, knocks it down. Irving to drive. Left-handed, gets it to go. James up top. He's got Iguodala, goes for the steal. James in and slams it home. And it's back to 6. Curry drives on James. Scoop layup off the glass.
Great hesitation coming off the high screen to bring James out of his stance.
Back up to 6. James to Love. Back to Smith. J.R. Smith knocks down the 3. And it's a 3-point game.
Bad decision by Livingston looking to help. Let Draymond Green defend Love one-on-one. Turns his head and pays the price.
Minute remaining. Curry again to the basket. Left-handed. Rolls it in.
But you've got to give help from somebody. They have Livingston on the perimeter. Iguodala on the perimeter.
Cleveland needs to look for the 3. Smith fires away. Shot in and out. Green the rebound, and that will do it. Golden State stays perfect at home, and they continue the best start in NBA history.
The finale of a 3-game homestand as we welcome you to Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Another getaway game before a rugged New Year's road trip. Suns looking to bounce back against an angry King James and company as the reigning Eastern Conference champions and current East leaders invade the desert for their one and only visit. Brandon Knight, now the playmaking guard for the Phoenix Suns with Eric Bledsoe out. Here's Lure, swings it over to Devin Booker, comes off his career high. He had it stripped by Kyrie Irving, and Irving goes coast to coast.
That's one guy they don't want to get off to a good start.
After LeBron missed both free throws, and then the leader by Kyrie Irving, who looks like mid-season form.
Yeah, the rest of the league would start to worry if he's making shots like that.
And without hesitation, Kyrie Irving. He missed the first 24 games. He played just 3 games coming in, the broken left kneecap in game 1 of the finals last season. Here's Tucker, stripped. Here comes Kyrie Irving, a 2-on-1 with King James. Back to Irving, and he's fouled. Ronnie Price. Good foul by Price. Nice catch and shoot.
Love the way the Suns moving that basketball. It's amazing sometimes where, you can find yourself in a tough situation with the decisions that have been made. and guys get refocused.
Look at the
Suns
speed.
have been that way.
The speed of Irving, and then the pinpoint bounce pass to Tristan Thompson by Kyrie. Oh, what a move there by Irving.
He's got the best handle in the game.
Here's James. LeBron James, interesting week. He shut down a heckling Warrior fan with a stare down. She called him a crybaby.
That was hilarious.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, watch Irving here. LeBron off the floor. You probably expect him to be very aggressive, especially with Kevin Love trying to shake off a hand injury.
Made his first All-NBA team last year. And one of the best penetrators in the game.
There's an example of how great his ball handling is.
Kyrie Irving settles it down.
Yeah, they got to be ready here. Kyrie Irving really is not going to be looking really to pass this ball. He will if he has to.
1 second differential, Eddie.
Booker's the guy here with Shumpert out there. I wouldn't mind Shumpert having to take a shot.
Starts his move with 5 seconds on the shot clock. In traffic with the left hand. The twisting motion by Irving. And he'll get to the line. He went down pretty hard. LeBron palming the ball with one hand. Played there by Knight. Good ball movement. The extra pass to Irving with the teardrop. And he got the friendly roll. No fouls to give. Cavaliers by 1, 40 seconds. The fans on their feet here at Talking Stick Resort Arena.
Yeah, the Cavs want 2 opportunities. They're going to get 2 possessions here. So they're trying to work this clock down. That's good defense there.
Nearly thrown away. Here's Love. 1 second. Irving. Oh, my goodness. He hit a 3 at the horn. The 24-second clock was running out. And I don't know how he got it off in time. And here's Warren on the fly. Ran into that 3, and then it's P.J. Tucker. They're going to count it just prior to the buzzer. So a gallant effort by the Phoenix Suns. But they fall short tonight to the Cleveland Cavaliers, 101-97. Big night for Kyrie Irving, a season-high 22 in just his 4th game.
We usher in a brand new year of Cavaliers basketball here in Fox Sports Ohio as we start 2016 against the Orlando Magic. The Cavs have handled them very well, winning the last 12, but the Magic right in the middle of the Eastern Conference fray. Why? Because of this record. How about this in December? That's why Scott Skiles is going to get a lot of votes for Coach of the Month in the Eastern Conference. Cavaliers right behind the Magic and the Hawks in terms of that the best record in the month of December. Not bad considering the fact they finished the month playing 4 in 5 nights. Knocked away LeBron James. Kyrie and LeBron running. Up top, spoon feeding for the King.
You can see that coming.
Yep.
LeBron James from Kyrie throwing the hammer down.
Fry off good rotation. Way short. Wow. Shot he normally knocks down in rhythm.
He usually deadly with that shot.
Here comes Irving. He'll dance inside. Too easy. Irving kicks it out to a wide open LeBron James. For 3. 3-0.
When you get an opportunity to draw everybody to you like Kyrie does, LeBron sits there, he can fix it, and he knocks it down in the cube.
So it's 16-4, good guys. Another turnover. Cavs on the run out. 3-on-2. Irving dancing. Scores, and he's fouled!
As long as the Cavs keep moving the ball and getting good shots, it's going to be tough for them to get back in it because that really spreads your defense.
Irving to Mozgov. Thumped it with a 10, and he's fouled!
That's what I'm talking about.
Irving hesitating. Gets to the rim.
And once he turned that corner and he saw nobody there to protect the basket, next step to the hoop.
The floater. Nice little move as he drew the contact from Napier and goes to the free throw line. J.R. Smith elevates and cashes in a 3.
J.R. Smith is on the board now, deep in the cube.
Irving going downhill, crosses over, inside Kyrie swerve.
That is what he does so well. That's why it's so important to keep the floor spread.
Kyrie floats it, short though. Rebound front 4, loose ball foul. A one-sided, wire to wire. Wine and gold winner. Cavaliers 104. The Magic 79. They got a 3-0 in the season series, giving the Magic their 15th loss And the wine and goaler is now 22-9 as they've won 34 of the last 36 in their gym. Cavaliers, a big Eastern Conference tilt here tonight before they head to the road for 6 games, taking on the Toronto Raptors. The only Cleveland visit by the Raps this season, regular season. Perhaps they will be back here in May. Irving probing and scoring over Valanciunas.
Kyrie can get any shot he wants because of his dribbling ability, and he found the right shot that time. He knocks it down.
Welcome to all of you, and we appreciate everything you do. And by the way, send us pics of you watching tonight's game. You can post to either at Fox Sports OH on Twitter or Instagram. We'd love to see those photos.
Kyrie doing a good job of using the pick and looking for that mid-range shot.
Lowry back the other way. Was hounded by Tristan Thompson, the Canadian. Kyrie, good gas there, scores it!
He's coming back, Fred.
Yep.
He's starting to get back to the Kyrie that we know now. He's starting to make those little quick moves where he makes those type of layups.
Here comes Kyrie on the attack mode. To Tristan Thompson. Got up in midair, saved it, and hit it with a pirouette job.
It was a smart move because he knew he couldn't. So he dribbled the ball, high dribble. That was a smart move by Double T so he wouldn't turn it over.
DeRozan been on fire the last 13 games and it knocked away. Jazz again trying to convert. They think they can beat these guys down the floor. Kyrie oozing on, ball on a string. Kevin Love backs out. The ball from Kyrie Irving.
J-Lin deep in the queue.
Here comes Irving with the left hand. Did a great job shielding off the big man.
When in doubt, attack the hoop. Kyrie to the basket for 2.
35-31. Irving launches for 3.
I think he's feeling it now, Fred.
Can you tell?
That's Kyrie deep in the queue.
Yeah, no hesitation now.
No hesitation.
LeBron James weaves his way into a pass. Touch toss. Love for 3. Great job by Kyrie Irving and LBJ. DeRozan against Irving goes right at him. Kevin Love in the help out says, I got your back, Kai.
Good help at the right time at the point of attack.
David Black singing the praises of Kevin Love's team defense earlier as Kyrie Irving scores.
You let him get on that pick. He gets around that pick in the mid-range area. He's dangerous.
Kyrie Irving going right down the lane in the clinic.
Kyrie put him in a mixer. And when he came out, he was a smoothie.
74-69. Dellavedova. Irving in the backcourt. Thompson, Love, Shumpert up front. Cavs going small. Kyrie rises. This time, rebound his own. Back up. He drew the foul. He went Moses Malone on him for 14 feet.
Kyrie says, I'm not out of this play. I missed the shot, but I'm going back after it.
Kyrie launches for 3. A big-time gunslinger bucket by Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving is back deep in the queue.
Kyrie Irving going inside, bruising ankles and egos as he goes to the hole.
Way about Kyrie. Wear them out to the basket for 2 more.
Here comes Ross. Good close by Shumpert and knocked away from behind. Head of the pack, Shump wins the foot race behind the back. Too deep to shoot. Irving gets inside the basket. Cavaliers wearing him down.
Kyrie to the basket, and the big fella, Big T, throws the hammer down.
DeRozan backs out. Soft touch, no. Rebound of the Cavaliers. Valanciunas was outnumbered. 4 minutes plus into the 4th. Irving has the ball on a string right now. Shumpert squares up. Bottom for 3. Cavaliers keep coming.
Yes. They're not about to give up now.
DeRozan switches out on Kyrie. Inside left hand. It's his own personal playground downtown. 106-87. A wine and go winner. The circuitous way. Led by 13 in the first half. Had to fight off the Raptors. And then Kyrie Irving put the key in the ignition. And the Cavaliers left them in the rearview mirror. And wind up winning 122-100. And a warm embrace between head coach and superstars at to say, Kai, you are back. Our Liv Moss spotlight as LeBron James did not have to play in the 4th quarter because Kyrie was in takeover mode, but he certainly gave the fans their money's worth on a 7 of 11 20-point performance to go with 7 assists.
Excitement building around Verizon Center in downtown D.C. on a chilly January night, but you can be sure it will be heated inside the joint as CSN brings you Wizards basketball. Tonight, the Wiz look to dethrone the King for the second time this season. Washington 15-17 on the year takes on LeBron James and the 23-9 Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving drives, contact, score the field goal, he'll go to the line.
Not too different from James Harden, the way he's able to move his body around and move the ball in a different direction.
Dellavedova, nice pass, and they get an easy two. So there's an assist. And that's the first of the game for Cleveland. What a shot. Kyrie Irving is averaging 15 points in this his 7th game played since returning from injury. Nice move by Irving, drives on Gortat. Wow, what a great shot.
You're talking about a right-handed shooter taking that ball well out with the left hand, shooting that hook shot.
Kelly Oubre drives, gives it off to Gortat. The Wizards turn it over. Shumpert for 3. Wow, Love got away with pushing Temple. What a shot! Down low.
Well, it looked like he kind of lost control of that, so as he's moving in the air, Kyrie able to regain control of that ball and then just spin it up on his downward flight.
The Cavaliers are second in defensive efficiency in the league. LeBron pulls the trigger on a 3 that's short and bounces in. Irving. And Irving with a terrific move scores off the glass and he's fouled.
And that's what he does so well. The stop and go herky-jerky move is just so hard to keep your balance and stay in front of it.
Here he is again. Irving drives, puts it up and in. What a shot by Kyrie Irving, who has 17 points in the game.
Again, that's what they were missing the first 2 months of the season. The guy that could just create something out of nothing.
Irving, 3 to shoot. He's going to have to pull the trigger. He does, and he hits. Backs up again. He's fouled by Dudley, and he'll shoot. John for the open shot that's off the front of the rim. All struggling tonight, 5 of 15 from the floor. Irving chased, puts it up and in.
Boy, he has hit so many different types of acrobatic shots using that glass and using some English.
Irving, some good moves, good defense on him. How do you like that? Randy Whitman takes time. Kyrie Irving picking up where he left off last game, which was his 6th game back, tonight his 7th. LeBron scores, that gives him 32. Last year the Wizards won just 1 game in the series. It was the first game played. Held the Cavs to 78 points, won at 91-78, but then Cleveland got the final 3, winning by an average of 23 points. Unbelievable. Kyrie Irving with a spectacular move to get the hoop. He has got 27 points. Irving again.
Well, they've pretty much been just clearing out the side, and if no double team comes, allowing him to finish.
Last 3 by Irving was his first of the game. He's got 32 points now. LeBron James with 34, Kyrie Irving with 32, and J.R. Smith with 25. And the Cavaliers improved to 24-9 as Washington falls to 15-18, 8-10 at home.
It's a very short trip here back home for the Mavericks. Just this game tonight, but it's a game that everybody circles on the calendar when the schedule comes out. Tonight, the Mavericks at American Airlines Center host the Cleveland Cavaliers in what launches their toughest week of the season. Parsons Needed that to be up there a little bit more to have a shot to go in. 4 for 5 now. That's the first miss tonight for Parsons, who scored 10 to lead Dallas. Standing at the arc, Love hits. Richard Jefferson driving. McGee challenges an attempt. Mozgov missed a dunk.
McGee, he's really a presence on the inside.
And now he will not get it. He dives after it. But McGee was going to get a chance to score at the other end, but it will be Kyrie Irving, who certainly looks like he's more aggressive since he's come back into the game. That's his first make tonight, and it's a chance for 3 the hard way. Now a shot is tossed in for Kyrie Irving and an opportunity for another 3-point play for Irving. LeBron left 3 for 3. His second of the game. He's got 10 points now. Now they left a crease in that zone for LeBron to drive, and he kicks to Dellavedova, and he heaves and hits. Uh-oh, turnover. Now Dellavedova again. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, we're talking about closing out quarters, Mark, and so far Cleveland doing a better job in that area right now. They've cut this thing to 1.
That guy should have fired up a jumper from his seats.
That was the definite dreaded zigged win should have said.
It sure is.
And then at the other end, it ends up with a J.R. Smith 3-pointer. Then into the third quarter, Dallas has led the whole game, but a basket will tie it, and that basket is scored by Irving. Dallas is separated by 6 with back-to-back threes, but LeBron hits one.
That's just ridiculous because Chandler Parsons was up on him.
Weaving on the dribble, getting into the lane. Irving, tough shot finish, 6.4.
That's taking a big guy and making him look small that time by Irving.
Closeout by Jefferson. One bounce dribble, and it's missed by Dirk. The kind of look that he's made thousands of times. Dellavedova for 3.
Just like that. There's no hesitation in Dellavedova's game right now. He's playing with a lot of confidence.
3 for the lead. Cleveland hasn't led tonight until now.
Just continue to play. This is a team that comes in, best team in the West Eastern Conference, obviously.
Kyrie Irving with a drive. And everyone went to Irving, and that left Mozgov.
Credit Kyrie Irving for all of that action right there.
Duel will try to hold off LeBron. Backing in. Duel doing a good job holding his ground. LeBron face plants, but still dished out to Irving.
Everybody's watching LeBron. I mean, that time the defense didn't pay attention to Irving that time.
Up by 2, Dallas. Duel crowds Irving, who picked up his dribble and deflection. He got it back. He tries. A hand on it, but a foul. Oh, what a win this would be. But still 50 seconds to bring it home. Dallas up 2. Still up 2. Williams misses a 3. LeBron with a rebound. Now LeBron putting it down, and he's fouled on the perimeter. No continuation. Timeout Dallas, 93-93. D-Will against Tristan Thompson. Trying to get to the cup, and he does! To the Baja, baby! And here it is. LeBron against Parsons. There's no foul to give. Here comes a double screen. It opens up for LeBron, and he's going to and hammering it home. Dirk against Shumpert. No double coming yet. Now they strip it away. The ball rolling around. It's up ahead to Smith. And he's going to take a timeout with 0.9. Bounce pass, touch. There's no way there's enough time to get that shot off once the first touch happens. 95-95, and for the second straight Tuesday on the front end of a back-to-back overtime. Here's Irving, back to Kevin Love. Love for the tie.
That's Kyrie Irving. Yes. That's just his ability to get where he wants on the floor. Excellent read by him, getting it back to a wide-open Love.
It is a wide-open lane, but a late recovery by LeBron, and D-Will missed. And Irving inside. Timeout Dallas with 1:32 to go. Dallas LeBron, this time D-Will covered. LeBron to paint. D-Will went down. LeBron passed out the shot. Irving makes it a 4-point game. That is a serious stomach punch. 3 for Matthews. And D-Will will get a shot at the buzzer. That will count, and it will make the final margin 110-107. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but I think you give Dallas a lot of credit. the approach that they came into this contest with was the proper approach. Just not enough execution down the stretch.
The Cavaliers' annual visit to Houston. Game 2 of our NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. Nice evening here downtown Houston. We welcome you to the Toyota Center. Should be a capacity crowd on hand to see the Cavaliers and the Rockets. James on the drive to the basket and the finish with the left hand for LeBron, as you saw when we came on the air, coming off 22, 7, and 5, and defended often and well by Kawhi Leonard last night in San Antonio.
As James knocks in the three.
You might have been able to see J.B. Bickerstaff as Dwight was looking for the call that didn't come. Get back on defense. Stop talking about the last one. Play the next one. And James comes baseline. Great find to J.R. Smith. A beautiful pass, knowing where J.R. was going. Houston loads up defensively on LeBron, and the kick to Love for 3. And they want to get Kevin Love more involved here, and the attention to LeBron allows that.
What the hell have we been doing for the last 50 years in the NBA? Guys have been playing. I know that. A lot of guys have been playing.
Might be starting a debate there. Thank you, David. Mike.
All right. Thank you, Israel. Irving hits the first shot that he takes.
David Blatt will be called on the carpet by the minute police.
Varejao trying to get right back in the flow. 3 shots so far, knocks that down.
Listen, again, it's individual. It's by a lot of different things, a lot of factors. But I'm glad there are guys like David Blatt who will actually answer the question honestly.
Absolutely.
Versus just say what everyone wants to hear, which is rest your way to a championship.
Irving knocks down the 3.
Great extra passes by both Irving and Shumpert.
Incredible handle by Irving. You'll see it a few times every game he plays. Just tremendous ability to control the dribble. Baseline spin by James. Terry was waiting right through him, and it's the largest lead of the night. Either way, Cleveland up by 10. Final seconds. James past Harden. LeBron to the basket. And it has been an impressive end of the half here for the Cavaliers.
San Antonio stuck to their guns, did what they did best. Let's go do what we do best and get a win. Let's go.
Love from the outside, hits the 3 and extends the margin now to the largest of the evening, 50-35.
It's a really good defensive sequence by Cleveland there until the shot. And you got to finish off your defense with the defensive board.
All-star ball movement there, finished off the window by Kyrie Irving. I really love the spirit with which the Cavaliers are sharing the ball tonight. It's a tricky Irving dribble, and Beverly has to foul.
This guy's handle is just ridiculous, and J.B. Bickerstaff making a change real quick.
Kyrie Irving, no. Love wasn't lazy for that board. Oh, Irving over the head. James, Love, they earned that 3.
And that's the versatility of Kevin Love. The offensive rebounding and then the three-point shooting. You do not find many guys who can do both of those things.
Smith hits the 3. The lead is 17.
What a pass by LeBron James again. But this is interesting. Kevin Love guarding Howard now, not playing with any center, and playing James at the 4.
James turns the corner, gets to the basket, and finishes. 2 Rockets knock each other over in Ariza and Terry. And LeBron, as strong as ever, is the Jet. Jason Terry, 3rd all-time in 3-pointers made in the NBA. Can't add to it. James head of steam at James Harden. 16. Those kids up there who were young and athletic, they grew up with the NBA as the new exciting thing and really helped build a great base of Canadian-born players that have been playing and making an impact as Irving hits the jumper from the top, not just in the NBA, but in college as well.
Well, I remember Tristan Thompson. I was reading an article where he said his dad took him, and they, in the Air Canada Center, they used to sit up in the, up in the upper deck, and he grew up watching Vince Carter.
Yes.
I mean, and Vince Carter's still playing.
That's the thing.
That's
Vince is
crazy.
still going, yeah. Tristan Thompson, a Toronto native. Irving works inside. Kyrie looking good here tonight. 7 of 11 from the field. Can they play good enough defense against those 2 teams And can they score the way they normally do against San Antonio, which has been extraordinary on the defensive end this year? Irving with the basket. You said you think Oklahoma City thinks that they're in their own?
No, I think they oh my goodness.
Kyrie.
What a handle.
Too good. Too good. 19 for Irving, 21 for Irving tonight. Right back to LeBron. Shoots the open three, drives to the basket for the hard-charging two. Take LeBron up to 18 points. 91-77. The Cavaliers close the road trip at 5-1. They improve to 28-10. The Rockets are now a game above 500 at 21-20. Their 5-game win streak is done.
Kyrie, you had built-in excuses for this game. End of a road trip, second night of a back-to-back. What was the approach going into this to let you get away with the win?
Just getting back to what we know. Playing basketball, executing on both ends of the floor. Want to come out and make a statement. We lost a tough game last night. We don't want to make any excuses for ourselves. Just want to come out here and compete.
That loss snapped an 8-game win streak last night, but you still won 9 out of 10. What kind of improvement have you seen, not just since you've been back, but during this road trip?
We're just taking steps in the right direction. Every game we know what to expect from one another. We're finding continuity with our guys. Myself, Love, and 2-3, we're the leaders of the team, so we got to do it every single night, and we know what to expect.
During the broadcast, Jeff Van Gundy recommended a dribbling competition between you and Steph Curry, All-Star Weekend. Heads up, what do you say?
I'm always down for it. I mean, two of the best ball handlers in the world right there. Just a lot of creativity.
Thanks, Kyrie. Guys.
On a frigid 22-degree night in Cleveland, snow flurries in the forecast. We welcome you to the Quicken Loans Arena with Cavalier fans hoping for a dramatically different performance than what they saw here Monday night against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 1 of our Thursday night doubleheader. All with the lead and able to find DeAndre Jordan on the lob. So Lob City opens up.
8th possession in the game was Love once again for another possession. This time they start out with LeBron down low.
Irving able to split right through.
The Golden State loss was a combination of a couple things. That long 2-week road trip, 6 games on the road, coming back in, time changes. There's the lob. Mazzoff with the finish, 2 hands.
Mozgov tried to play it off the rim, could not, and back comes Paul. Pulls it up for 3. Yes.
And that's because Dellavedova was protecting the paint because Mazzoff hadn't gotten back yet. Mazzoff ran right past Paul. Dudley couldn't get back in time.
Chris Paul's able to hit the short jumper. 3.5 remaining in this first quarter. Redick hit his first 2 shots, but off since that, it's picked off by Paul, among the leaders in steals. There's Paul down the lane with the runner. Yes, and the foul.
Fouls on the Cavaliers, number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Love spinning. Nice feed for Thompson, but is stripped by Paul. Another steal for Chris Paul. Paul puts the move on Dellavedova, brings it back out, and scores, gets the roll. What a performance here by Chris Paul. He has 12 points in all.
Nice cut from the weak side. Paul sees it the whole way, drops it off. Easy layup for the Clippers.
Final seconds of the quarter. Crawford with a rainbow. Yes! That's a 2-pointer, foot on the line. It will count. Aldridge switching off to Irving. There's a 3 for Kyrie Irving.
In case Aldridge hasn't heard, don't dare that guy to shoot the ball because he will make him in bunches from behind the 3-point line.
Crawford has scored the last 8 points for the... Oh, he lost it. And here's Shumpert chased by Aldridge, and Shumpert with the stuff.
Kyrie Irving came right back and chased Prigioni down from behind, deflected it, and that led to the easy 2 points for Shumpert.
Clippers up by 1. Prigioni on the hop for Aldridge. Aldridge with the rebound. Aldridge off the pump fake. Rebounded by Thompson. Here comes Irving. Irving got the step, protects, and scores.
He's so good at moving into the defender as he's dribbling the ball, creating space, and then one of the best finishers around the rim.
Oh, Paul put the speed on, able to accelerate. He has been outstanding. 16 points for Chris Paul. jumper. Final minute, first half here in Cleveland. Redick for three.
However, there's a stretch of 4 minutes in that second quarter when he came to the bench when Austin Rivers went in, and the official score didn't make the change. And so it actually showed him playing more minutes than he had. And he said that Doc Rivers watches those minutes. He's afraid he wouldn't be put into the game in the fourth quarter. So because of J.J. Redick watching the official score and the minutes on the board, he changed his minutes played in that first half. He says, I hope I get a good run in the fourth quarter.
That is a most unusual situation. First it was Chris Paul and Kyrie Irving right back. James is off. Good job again by Love. There is Irving from Mozgov. Cleveland Cavaliers come in at 29-11. Kyrie Irving with the runner.
And I think it's so important because of the great relationship that Doc Rivers has with Paul Pierce. There are nights when Doc feels he just doesn't have it going tonight. Paul knocking down that mid-range jumper. He can pull him early. Pierce understands that because of age and the number of years and the minutes, there's just some nights he's not going to have it. And Doc has to read that and then handle it accordingly.
Paul using the screen. Shoots over Mozgov. Chris Paul with a terrific performance. Now 22 points for Paul. Will it count? Jordan with the stuff.
Looked like he counted that one.
Yeah.
The key on that middle high pick and roll is how quickly does the big man get out of setting the screen, get down the lane, and get to the front of the rim.
Foul on Love is third. Here's Paul again trying to lob it for Jordan, was broken up. Redick fires and hits. It's a two. He had a foot on the line, says the official, Zach Zarber. Here is Paul. He has had the touch all night long. 9 for 16 from the field. Nice move by Kyrie Irving going to the left hand.
Yes.
There's Aldridge. Non-shooting foul. 13 foul on the Cavaliers. Here's Paul. Oh, what a move by Chris Paul. And the Clippers have cut it to 6.
Look at this combination on the floor right now, Mark, for the Clippers. You got Crawford, Chris Paul, Stevenson, Austin Rivers, and Jordan.
James got the step. Nice move by Kyrie Irving. There's Paul. Yes. Cavaliers have led most of the way after the good start by the Clippers. Kyrie Irving. The Cleveland Cavaliers with a 115-102 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. LeBron finished with 22 points and 12 assists, no turnovers. J.R. Smith with 22, hit 6 of 7 from downtown. Kyrie Irving, 21 points. Kevin Love, 18 points, 16 rebounds.
Former MVP Derrick Rose and the Bulls facing four-time MVP LeBron James and the Cavaliers as we welcome you to NBA Saturday primetime on ABC. A chilly night outside, but another sellout packed crowd at the Quicken Loans Arena, the home of the Cavaliers. It's been a tumultuous week for the Cavs, starting on Monday when they were just obliterated by Golden State as Derrick Rose nails the jumper. Now they bounce back with 2 wins, one on the road in Brooklyn, and a very good win against the Clippers Thursday until yesterday's big news about the coaching change.
To win by 13 and you say it's disappointing means one thing. You have never coached or played or known how hard it is to win one NBA game, let alone one road game, and one road game by double figures.
Kyrie Irving knocks down the shot. Irving blocked by Rose. Nice defensive play from Rose. Bad pass from Gasol. Kyrie Irving with the steal and an easy bucket. Gasol was mad at Rose, I guess, for not coming to the ball, but it was also a terrible pass. James for 3. It's an area he's struggled all season long from. J.R. Smith for 3. That's good. Smith has been on a tear recently as Cleveland goes up by 6.
You also talked about pace, that you need to play with pace and not be stuck in the mud. How do you like the pace so far?
Much better. We definitely made strides from what we did the last 2 games. Have to keep it up. We got to keep the defensive mentality going. Continue to try to push the ball down and get some easy baskets.
All right, thanks, Coach, for your time. Mike?
All right, Lisa, Fred Hoiberg, who has coached 42 more NBA games than Tyronn Lue. Hoiberg Of course, a successful coach in college. His rookie year as a head coach in the NBA as Rose gets fouled.
Listen, nothing is more predictable than after a coach is fired that soon after sports writers who are trying to curry favor with those people and trying to gain more access and more information, that they immediately attack that coach's character and competence. People either, like, they know you're putting your name to it.
Derrick Rose, meanwhile, he was just 2 for 12, but was attacking the basket. And as we said, about 4 or 5 of them just get out that time. Finishes strong. This is the best, as you mentioned, Mark, last couple of weeks, the best we've seen him in terms of attacking the goal since his injury. Here's Kyrie Irving. Hard drive right at Snell. 5 to shoot. Rose has James on him. Want to get it to Butler. Rose penetrates, splits down the lane, lays it in. Gorgeous move from Derrick Rose.
Love how he's attacking the rim, putting maximum pressure on the Cavalier defense.
But even that Cavaliers defense, there's no shooting on the floor. You got to shrink the floor, and Derrick Rose can't have a direct line drive all the way to the cup.
Gasol, a little fake, and a nice soft jumper. He's got now 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Irving off the glass. Oh, Kyrie Irving with a circus shot. Derrick Rose. Back out Gasol. Gasol, one dribble, jump shot is good. Wow, Gasol 11 for 15 from the field. He's got 23. Rose drives, pulls back, short jumper, got it. Rose mishandles the dribble a bit, now gets it back, drives inside. Nice feed to Gibson, and a foul. Oh, Rose with a beautiful setup, and Taj Gibson with a chance for a three-point play. So much going on in the past 24 hours here in Cleveland with the coaching change. Tyronn Lue now the new coach, but his debut ends in a loss as the Chicago Bulls come into Cleveland, quiet the crowd, and win going away.
Well, this is the 18th year of NBA basketball for Tyronn Lue. In his 7th year as a coach, and now he's in the #1 seat for the 2nd game in a row. Doc Rivers, his mentor, says, embrace this opportunity, Ty. Enjoy the moment. You've been groomed for this. I have all the faith in the world in you, and so do the Cavaliers as the Cavs take on the Minnesota Timberwolves here tonight as Ty Lue makes his Fox Sports Ohio debut on a very special day for Matthew Dellavedova. Yep, happy Australia Day to you folks watching Down Under, as we hope you enjoy our telecast tonight as Delly will address the crowd in a matter of moments on basically their version of 4th of July.
Wiggins has had back-to-back 30-plus games against the Cavs. Kyrie Irving strokes it. Good start.
Yes, the ball started on one side of the floor, and back to the other side of the floor. Kyrie with a wide-open jump shot. Cavs moving the ball early in first possession.
Drop off to Towns. Good face-up player, good low-post player. Faces up this time and missed it, though. Rebound, good box out that time by Thompson on Pekovic. Irving changing gears, backs out. Goes glass this time. Convenient banking hours in the city of Cleveland. Irving, mid-ranging. Getting it to go off a rubber rim.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is there because of the way they're playing. They're trying to attack the guy with the ball, but if they don't attack him, they back off.
JR steps into one. Too strong. Rebound to Kyrie Irving again. JR says thanks for the reload for 3.
2 for a quarter. If I don't get it the first time, the second time is good. J.R. Smith is deep in the queue.
Drop off to Thompson. Kyrie needs one to go. And gets it. Got his legs under that one. Here come the TWolves. Levine got to stop the ball. Levine to the hole. No. Pestered by Iman Shumpert without fouling. Dellavedova doing a good job pushing.
Yes, looking to push the ball.
Kyrie steps into one. Nope, short. Rebound Thompson again. Touch pass inside. Little pitch and catch. Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson.
He says, I don't have it this time. I'm going back to you. Double T lays it in.
Bielitsa sends it. Couldn't get it to go. High rising rebound for Kyrie, who's really been working the glass tonight. Behind the back. Which way did he go? Bruising ankles, and he goes for 3. Against a premier defender, Tayshaun Prince.
Trick him, Kyrie, and knock it down deep in the queue.
Cavaliers in a blink of an eye lead by 12. Again, pushing it. Kyrie throws the defender and scores!
Yeah, Kyrie is dangerous when he's coming at you like that. He'd taken one dribble and he's right in scoring position. Defender didn't know what to do. He laid it in.
To Kevin Love. LeBron James. Make the pass. Now goes touch toss. Shumpert. Beautiful ball movement for three.
Move it around. Cut through the offense defense. And then knock it down. That's Shumpert in the queue.
Two-man game. Thompson. Irving rises inside the arc. Got it. Gunslinger bucket for Kyrie Irving. He's got 15. Single-digit shot clock. Kyrie Irving off the collision. We got a Minnesota foul. Sam Mitchell wanted a charge, but Gary Uzlinski says nope. And the Cavaliers walk out of here a win-and-go winner. Had to earn it. 114-107. Cavs go to 31-12. Minnesota falls to 14-32. And a landmark moment for that man, Tyronn Lue, his first NBA victory as a head coach. I'm sure he'll get plenty of texts of congratulations. Not like the 714 that he got the other day when he was named head coach.
The Pistons have themselves an all-star for the first time since 2009. The coaches have voted, and a very deserving Andre Drummond will suit up for the mid-season classic. Tonight, he and perennial all-star starter LeBron James will lead their teams into an important regular season matchup. Live from the Palace, it's the Pistons and Cleveland Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving behind the back to Love for the long gun. It goes. Kevin Love with 5 out of the gate. Marcus drives, stumbles at the rim. And here come the Cavaliers the other way. Irving off the high glass, and he hits it. And he draws a foul.
I guess that's what you mean by playing faster, huh, George?
Yeah, they are playing fast. Irving with the drive, floats it up from the paint and fills it up. Kyrie Irving has 5. Back to Kyrie Irving. Shot clock inside 10. Thompson screen. Irving with the shot. In and out and back in again. Kyrie Irving down the lane. Great quickness there. 43-35. Pistons could use a stop. They won't get one there. Irving sticks it from the baseline. He has 10. Irving trying to turn the corner on KCP. Does. Hits it off the high glass with the gun on the run. Kyrie Irving works on the other end against KCP. What a crossover. And a dish in the corner. And just like that, J.R. Smith delivers from downtown. Irving with the drive, and he converts.
Yeah, he does such a good job of making whatever adjustment is necessary to keep his shot from getting blocked as he gets closer to the basket.
Green from Thompson. Irving with a shot off the high glass, and he hit it.
He's a load, George.
It's a 12-4 Cleveland tear now. Kyrie Irving with a shot, and it drops. Kyrie Irving with 22. And they get a big basket from Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving spins on Stanley Johnson. The Glasser is good.
Man, he can play
what a shot.
He can play some one-on-one basketball. Kyrie Irving.
Reggie pitches it ahead for Morris. Picked off by Irving. Kyrie Irving with a sprint to the rim. Lays it up, lays it in. Cleveland with the victory. Our final score at the Palace, the Cavaliers 114 and the Pistons 106.
It's an NBA Saturday prime time on ABC as we welcome you once again to Cleveland, Ohio on a warm January night. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the San Antonio Spurs. Parker drives, strip, lost the ball. Checks his right hand, thought he got hit. Here comes Kyrie Irving, drives to the basket, lays it in. Mills, not that time. Iman Shumpert in the game. It's Shumpert, Irving, Jefferson, Mozgov, and Dellavedova. Irving, the crossover out to Richard Jefferson. Knocks it down. Three-point shooting red hot. They're 5 of 9 from long range. And the lead back up to 10. Irving goes right at Dial. Tough shot, banks it in.
I hate to harp on it, but there's people that say, well, ball movement, man movement. You have Kyrie Irving being defended by Boris Diaw. Get out of his way and let him dance. And get back to your point, I don't think you dare Kyrie Irving to shoot the basketball. I understand those numbers, but I don't think those numbers do justice to the type of shooter that Irving is.
I like how Jonathan Simmons is trying to compete against Irving.
Mozgov on a perfect pass from Irving. Irving left-handed. Pretty play from Kyrie Irving.
Wow.
Doesn't get enough credit for how good of a basketball player he is.
So gifted going to the basket with a multitude of finishes.
Teron Lewis said he's not really in full basketball shape yet. Not 100%. And that's why the Cavs still remain optimistic. Plus, remember last year's Parker. Beautiful play off the glass. What a big second half team they were last year. As Irving, blocking foul call. Ginobili wanted a charge. Instead, he gets called for the personal. Ginobili rushed it a bit. Irving to Love. Love for three. Puts it in. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block shot for Kevin Love.
We're able to get stops. Whenever we can get stops, we can get out and run. You know, they have a great offense, so they execute very well. So it's tough to get stops at times. When we do, we got to get out and run.
LeBron James was as much of a facilitator as a scorer in the first half, but in that third quarter, he took over. What do you want from him here in the fourth quarter?
Just keep attacking, keep being aggressive, attacking the basket, forcing guys to come over and have to help and rotate, and then we can kick it out to our shooter for threes.
Irving. Simmons harassing him. Irving gets inside, surrounded by Spurs. He puts it up and in. Shot clock down to 7. Irving fakes, drives, gets inside, count it, and one. Little hesitation, and a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, this isn't fair. This is not fair. Uncle Drew putting on a clinic in Cleveland. Demands the pick and roll, says to Mr. West, allow me to have this dance.
Patty Mills comes off the screen. Can't hit. Jefferson, the rebound. Irving pushes. Irving drives. Got a knock right back in his hands. Dellavedova for three. Irving's shot is good. Irving now with a left-handed hook across the lane. And he's got 19.
Well, let's go back and see.
No. Yeah.
Well, don't even argue.
The light didn't go off. The light didn't go off.
No, that's only for our debut of our latest technology if you've been watching tonight. Irving to the basket. Oh, what a play from Irving. Once again.
He's playing horse with his left hand. That's his 4th left-handed hoop tonight.
Oh, that was an incredible move, though.
It's a joke.
4th straight win for Cleveland. And the high-octane offense on full display here tonight at the Quicken Loans Arena, where Cleveland improves to 19-3. They shoot 55% from the field. And Teron Lue now 4-1 as head coach and gets the handshake from Greg Popovich.
Been circled on the calendar for quite a while. Not just another regular season game when LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers come to town. Cavaliers lead the Eastern Conference 34-12. The Pacers have the 7th best record, now 25-22. Expecting the 9th sellout crowd of the year for a game we've been waiting for since the Pacers won on Saturday night against the Denver Nuggets. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Indiana Pacers on the home of the Pacers, Fox Sports, Indiana.
Cutting is Paul George, guarded by LeBron. James goes inside, left it short.
Yeah, he tried to get it out of his hands quick so LeBron couldn't get the block. But the good cut, the good quick cut, decisive cut are the kind of plays you got to make. This man is shooting it with confidence.
And he has played well the last 3, averaging better than 23.5 points per game.
Oh, my goodness. How about that one by Kyrie Irving?
Irving gets to the rim, and he got Miles Turner to the left.
I'm telling you, I've not seen many people with that kind of body control.
Irving to a dunking Tristan Thompson.
That's where they have some uniqueness, because Irving can beat you. You've got to come cover up when you do his. Whoever comes and covers is usually open.
Down low here is Hill. Down in the paint, missed it. Rebound tipped up. There's Miles Turner, but Love got it. And the outlet goes to James, and here comes Irving.
Wow. That's the transition D that we talked about. You got to get back
there was a steal. If you go for a steal, LeBron James made a heck of a play. He just tapped it forward, and the Pacers couldn't get back. That was a pretty three because he was. Ooh. I mean, he was making a move and still able to knock it down.
As Irving playing his 21st game after the injury. His first game was on December 20th, and his jump shot good. 8 now for Kyrie Irving.
Ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't have the range of Steph Curry, but he handles it as well.
And here's James at the rim as he just simply a back cut to the basket. And you've got to get him into this half-court situation at least, though their execution has been strong tonight.
See the difference when you play against him now? Now he's trying to back somebody in, and he takes a turnaround fadeaway shot. Now, great players can make those shots, but that's a better shot for the Pacers to defend against as opposed to LeBron rising above the rim to get.
Thompson got there.
Yeah, Paul George is not going to pick up another foul. He's got 3, so he let Thompson go on that play. Otherwise, I know people at home saying, why did he get in front of him? Paul just doesn't want to pick up another foul.
And Smith, another 3. That's where you don't want to gamble in the half court against this Cleveland offense.
If you're going to gamble, make the gamble pay off for you. That's the best, one of their best three-point shooters. Make somebody else shoot the shot. Make them run a half-court offense. You know, if Mozgov makes a jump shot, and it almost sounds like an oxymoron anyway. You got your center making jump shots, but that means you played pretty good defense.
Using that Mozgov screen, and Irving ties it at 84. Here's Turner, the catch at the rim. Love blocked it, and James picked it up.
Game like this, that ball hits the ground like that, 50-50, you got to get it.
Irving just missed a 3 in the other corner. Not this time, tied at 89. 1 minute to play, 8 to shoot. George against Irving. Here's George Hill, open for 3.
Yes!
George Hill.
Well, it was the read that makes it key. I mean, you got to make the basket, so I'll give you that.
It's Kyrie Irving in the lane, he ties it.
If you notice what Kyrie did is he pulled up short. They're not going in to where Miles Turner and Lavoy Allen is going to be.
4 seconds, 3
he's
seconds.
Taking it on his own.
Monte Ellis fires it up and missed it. Pacers did not get the shot they wanted.
Well, the play didn't get run right.
As Love hits a 3 and the Cavaliers have the lead.
It was a tough matchup because you got Jordan Hill trying to guard Kevin Love out there. They got Lavoy Allen about to come in. That's still a tough matchup. Oh, boy.
That was Irving.
That's just a great offensive player beating a young defensive player.
Thompson sets the screen. Irving. And a 3-point Cavalier lead as Kyrie Irving, after a quiet third quarter, has scored 11 points in the fourth quarter in overtime.
Yeah, it is. And now, among the other things Frank's got to figure out is how to quiet Kyrie Irving.
Paul George inside to the basket. Block. Yeah. James and Love got a piece.
You gotta watch it because he'll attack this.
Irving missed it and a foul.
He'll attack it.
All 5 Cavalier starters in double figures and a 3-point lead at 107-104. That one nearly went in for Monte Ellis, but the Pacers lose a game in overtime to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who now take a 5-game win streak into Charlotte and a 111-106 overtime win for the Cavaliers. Cleveland now 2-2 in extra time this year. The Pacers drop to 1-5.
Tonight will be a game like no other this season for the Hornets. The great Kemba Walker will sit for the very first time. A sore left knee will keep him out of the lineup this evening. Now it'll be a tall task, made a little bit taller. The Eastern Conference leading Cleveland Cavaliers in town for the second time this season, taking on your Charlotte Hornets. This is Kyrie Irving on a nice little stretch for him. Former Duke Blue Devil raises and rips. 3 baskets by 3 different players, none of them named LeBron James.
That's the way he likes it. He does not want to be the offensive firepower for his team.
Yeah, you see it early in starts. He's going to feel the temperature of his team. Marvin, this temperature's pretty warm right now.
Irving gets inside and finishes with one hand. Nick has really, ever since the end of December, been troubled by that toe injury. It's never really been 100%.
Best thing that could happen for Nick will be the All-Star break. We can totally get off of that toe, give it a rest, and hopefully get it healed.
Nick on the run out. What a pass. LeBron James somehow able to corral it and get it to Kyrie Irving.
Cavaliers, they are very dangerous when they decide they want to play defense because they're very athletic, they're long, they're smart basketball players able to anticipate and get in the passing lanes. If they decide to ramp it up defensively, they can really smother you.
Come on, you got a 4-time MVP on the floor, getting dirty, getting loose ball. Everybody else got to fall in line after that.
Nick Batum snaps it through. That's a long two-pointer for Nick. Tough pass to handle. Moskov able to pick it up off the shoe tops and throw it in with the offhand. Lin draws the foul.
He's a prototypical athlete. You list all the things you want in an athlete, he checks every box.
Irving. My goodness. Right to the rack. Gorgeous dribbling by Kyrie Irving.
See it every night. He gets by that first defender and he sees a big in front of him. And then it's showtime.
Kaminsky, 2 more.
Whoa. He's torching Kevin Love.
Free throw jumper. Gas playing with their starting 5 on the floor. Irving. Just dominated the ball that trip down the floor and scored.
Does it all the time. If he dribbles the ball 4 or 5 times, then he's telling his teammates it's my play.
Good strong drive by Lin results in a couple of free throws. Final shot of the first half. And it goes. J.R. Smith hits the three-pointer. And that's the way. 24 minutes. Finishes off. Marvin Williams stepped into a 3 and rips it. No big man gets more elevation on his 3 than Marvin Williams. Kyrie Irving answers for Cleveland. February, 29 days this year. Extra day to celebrate Black History Month. Kyrie Irving. Just dances his way through the lane with that dribble, able to go wherever he wants. He's now got 17. Bad pass poked away. Great team defense played by the Hornets. Cody Zeller! Rewarded for his rim run. Kyrie Irving. Everyone thought he's going to go to the left hand. Instead, just finger rolls it in right in front of the iron. Lin. Score the goal! And he's fouled!
Now this is Hornet-style basketball. A lot of movement without the ball, cutting towards the basket, executing the passes.
Hornets have it back. 3 on 2. Lin, three-pointer, got it! He's been everything in the third quarter. Jeremy Lin snaps that rim again. He has been wonderful. Kyrie Irving back on the floor. Underhand toss to Varejao. First field goal for the Brazilian. Irving along the baseline.
Cavaliers have not been in this situation very much on the road. We talked about they've won 5 in a row, but they've won 4 in a row on the road.
Irving gets 2 back. Cavs are running out of time. Lin draws a foul. Shot clock down to 3. Lin nails! He's done it again!
Well, they're letting the players play on both ends of the floor.
22-point night for Jeremy Lin. 24-point night for Jeremy Lin. He's been fantastic. Hornets were down by 9 at the half. They come storming back, and they win it going away from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Total team effort, 5 in double figures. The defense was spectacular in the second half, and it started in the third quarter and snowballed.
Michael Jordan, a very happy man right now. His team is deep and productive. One of the guys stepping up, our Sprite player of the game, Jeremy Lin. He's standing by with Stephanie.
Thank you so much, Eric. Congratulations, our Sprite player of the
the game, but more importantly, winning this game, the first of the homestand, #1 team in the Eastern Conference. You're getting the start in the absence of Kemba Walker. Lots of things coming into play tonight. Walk us through the very beginning and your mindset.
The very beginning, you know, I was trying to come out here and be aggressive, but at the same time run the team. Kemba honestly is irreplaceable. We all know that, but we feel like if everybody can chip in a little bit, maybe we can at least try to make up for his absence. And so, you know, tonight we were just trying to stay aggressive. We really wanted to take the fight to them.
Well, you certainly did that, especially in the second half. We saw the defensive tenacity pick up, lots of deflections, forcing more turnovers. Was the defensive effort where you wanted to really hang your hat tonight?
Absolutely. MKG, I love you. Thank you for coming back and helping our defense. The guys all over the place, rebounding. Marv did a heck of a job, and we just made it tough for a lot of their guys, and we're just thankful to get out of here with the win. Like you said, it started on defense.
Playing a little bit with an edge tonight. We saw Spencer Hawes, Frank Kaminsky getting physical on the inside. Is that going to be important for you all?
Absolutely, absolutely, because I think for us, that's you know, one of the knocks of this team is that we're not physical, that we don't play tough in the interior, and you know, the guys came to battle tonight and they played with their heart, and that's what it takes. And you know, they did a great job. Spencer, you know, a little troublemaker, but it's all good.
Nice job tonight, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping.
I appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Well, playoff teams don't necessarily love each other, so part of the backdrop is the Cavs meet the Celtics for the second time of 3 meetings this season.
Kevin Love, put on by Emil Johnson. Jair again. Oh, that was easier that time, and he drained it again.
Isn't it amazing? You move the basketball, you get good shots. Jair off to a good start.
Kyrie gives it back to Love, sends it, and hits it for 3. Cavaliers off to an 11-2 getaway. Kyrie spins away from trouble for the open look.
Oh, which way did I go? I went to the left this time. Kyrie with the jump shot.
Here comes Isaiah Thomas using either hand very well. Bradley high-arcing 3. So Avery Bradley has 5. Back the other way. Kyrie Irving off of Boston make.
That's the way the Cavaliers want to run.
Thomas, perpetual motion, split the D, drew contact, and finished it off. Olynyk almost walks. Thomas drew that foul. Amon Shepard got him. Cavs got rebounded badly in Charlotte. Want to make amends for that tonight. They've been one of the best rebounding teams in the league. Number 3 coming in. Irving dancing and hitting.
Kyrie, he got him on the island that time. When you get on the island with Kyrie, you're in trouble. He dots the I.
And a nice little jumper, speaking of mid-range, by Kyrie Irving. Kyrie spins on Thomas, sends it, and hits it.
You get a little man in the house, what you do? You post him up.
47-35. Thomas back the other way, draws the foul, tripping foul from Kyrie Irving. Kevin Love, some space. Nope. Rebound into the hands of the Celtics.
See, a slow start offensively will keep the same situation happening for the Cavs. You've got to make some baskets.
Here comes Amir Johnson way too easily. LBJ sent it. Nope. Shooting woes continue. Thomas all the way unimpeded.
We need another timeout. This team is falling apart.
Wow.
Boy.
52-49. And I think the lack of shots going down has hurt their defense.
Yes, it has.
Not only tonight, but in the 2 prior games in the third. Curry sends it and hits it. Cavs 7 of 14 from the line. It's leaving too many points there as Thomas scores. 56-55. Sullinger, no. Rebound of the Cavs. Jefferson will bring it down the floor. Kyrie in a cut. Mozgov to the hole.
Flipped it up. How about the dexterity? The big fella able to stop on a dime and lay it in.
Kevin Love sold it. Escapes. No. Rebound. Nice job by Shumpert to keep it alive. For Kyrie Irving.
Shumpert did a good job of keeping the ball alive. Kyrie delivers the good.
Stops and hits. So Isaiah Thomas has 12 rather, on 4 of 13 from the floor. Thomas elevates, and he was fouled. He'll shoot 3 times.
See, And that's a tough foul because the one thing you don't want to do with Isaiah Thomas is get him started.
Thomas elevates and he hits a three. Just what you feared.
Yep.
Kyrie trying to shake the D. Gets inside, had it belted. That time you got to give it up.
You got to give it up.
Here comes Thomas to the hole, and he was fouled.
This has been a good game, Fred.
Yep.
Both teams are playing hard. Got a little playoff feel to it.
Thomas, and he was fouled on the body before LeBron James pummeled it. Foul on Tristan Thompson, grabbing the arm. 7.5 to go. Turner to the hole, and he was fouled. The last thing the Cavs wanted to do there was give him an and one. Turner missed it, though. Oh, and it goes to Boston. 103-101. Now they got a chance to tie. Thomas has the basketball, gives it up. Swarming for Bradley. Oh, my gosh.
That's the ball game.
You got to be kidding me.
Man, I tell you.
Avery Bradley just stole the game, and the Cavaliers lose 104-103.
And the best elixir, a win. And hopefully the Cavaliers will get it here tonight, less than 24 hours after that heartbreaker. New Orleans also comes in with a surly attitude because they lost at home a couple of nights ago to the Lakers.
Kyrie Irving mid-range and came into the ball game number 2 in the league behind Mo Williams for guys that shoot at least 2 mid-rangers a game. He's 54%. Irving knocks down the three, a sight for sore eyes. You know that three-point stroke is going to start to get dialed in. Baruchel sets the screen now. Cole did a good job fighting through it. Good decision by Kyrie to give it up. JR deep for 3. JR swishes 9.
My goodness.
Irving off a bump. Great pump fake. Collected himself and scored.
Got a good job there of getting him a bird off the ground and lays it in.
34-27. Kyrie spinning away from Douglas. Mo airs out a 3. The bottom. Mo Williams, welcome back. Mo. Kyrie, long 3. Got it. A couple of triples for Kyrie Irving.
Doing a good job of getting in a triple threat position and going up over the top for 3.
Kyrie changing gears, squares up, and he was fouled in midair by Douglas. Norris Cole turned the corner, back out there, contested, hit a tough shot. So a one-time Dayton Dunbar football star. A lot of people thought he might go to the college football route because he was a quarterback. Irving off the glass, nice clever shot.
Yep.
Irving elevates and hits it. Sweet string music, he's got 3 more.
Kyrie, early offense. Get the ball down the floor. Take advantage of a lazy defense.
Irving, elbow J. Off a rubber rim, Kyrie Irving. He's got 18 now.
He likes that mid-range.
54-46. Kyrie gets to the rack this time and finished it. So that time he picked a spot. And he stuck the screen. Kyrie spins inside and had the shot blocked, but a foul by Holiday. Anderson called for it, running down the floor. Missed a 3 ball. Whoa, the Avs dodged one there. Amazing, they're 4 of 18, and they're running this ball game. Kyrie split the D, the pull up. Oh, Mark Price would be proud.
Yes, he would. Split the double team. Stop on a dime. He's got there.
Kyrie Irving trying to get in the lane, kicks it out to Jefferson, needs this one. For 3 with conviction.
He put a little bit of air into that one that time. He made sure he got it up in the air and not flat.
Cole high arcs into the hands of J.R. Smith. Here comes Irving backing down. Cole goes right at him and scores. No hesitation for Kyrie, but that's early offense.
Yeah, he was all one-on-one on one side of the floor by himself.
Cunningham had to pick up Kyrie. The pull-up. In rhythm, 2 more. He's been deadly tonight with that mid-range game. Timeout, Pelicans. The Cavaliers had to earn it. A standing O. Final seconds ticking away here at the Q. 99-84. A one-and-go winner, as New Orleans was shut out over the last 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and the Cavaliers pick up win number 36, and Ty Lue goes to 6-3 as the Cavaliers head coach. A much-needed victory over a gallant bunch of Pelicans.
LeBron James wants to be the king of kings here tonight, which would mean a W as they get their first look at the high-powered, high-scoring Sacramento Kings from out west, a team that has struggled, especially on the defensive end of late.
Here comes Gay. Good inside-outside presence as well. Blocked by LeBron James as Bellinelli thought he had two.
That was great defense by LeBron coming in from behind to get the block.
Kyrie thought about it against Gay. Now elevates. Got his legs into it for three.
Yeah, did a good job of doing that, Fred. Did a nice jab step, brought it back, and then let it go deep in the cube.
J.R. Smith against Bellinelli. Shoots over him. Missed it and chased it down. Cavaliers another chance. Kyrie tries the other side. Got it! Back-to-back trays for Uncle Drew.
Kyrie coming right out, right off the back.
LeBron rolls inside. Too easy! That's the way to get back at him.
That's right.
Kyrie an open look there. Cuts inside, again to the rack.
LeBron waited to the right moment. As soon as he saw Rondo out of position, nice pass to Kyrie. Good movement without the ball.
J.R. Smith for three.
J.R. Smith a little tired of Bellinelli going after him, so he says, I'm going to get back at you, young man.
24-21. Irving looking for an open teammate. Shumpert cut off. And he backed it home, looking for the and one. Irving got inside Caspian scored it.
Yeah, he knew that Cassidy couldn't stay with him. Once he got his body, his shoulder past him, he knew he had him then that time for the basket.
Because it's swatted by Mozgov.
Good hustle by the big fella.
Here comes Irving, going downhill all the way to the rim, right down Euclid left. Timeout, Sacramento. 45-36, Irving switched to the left hand and danced it home.
He really fooled Rondo that time. Rondo thought he was going to do something else. Kyrie did a good job of coming back to the left hand.
Rondo with a pass that was wide results in a turnover. Cavaliers spread the floor. Irving, Euro stepping to the hole for two. Irving. Against the double team. Kevin Love flared out. Buried it.
Yes, just a matter of time. Kyrie draws two guys. Love moves to the open area and knocks it down deep in the cube.
Kyrie mid-ranging and hitting. Came into the ball game as a mid-range shooter, 55%.
Well, that's his shot. He and Mo both.
Off the miss. Kevin Love slow to get up. He's okay. JR backs out. Rims it out. Back tap by LeBron James. He'll get credit for a rebound. Kyrie Irving cashed it in.
LeBron James with the hustle. 50-50 ball. Cavaliers. Kyrie knocks it down.
Rondo backs out for three. Guided that one. Here comes 23. Sacramento did a good job dropping back. Ball swing to JR. Sends it. The bottom for three. 1,600 triples in the career of one J.R. Smith. For three.
And I like it because he didn't hesitate. He took the shot that was there and knocked it down.
So Kevin Love with 11. Gay cut off by Jefferson, who picked his pocket.
Good solid defense. Had to move your feet to make that happen.
Here comes Shumpert, really attacking tonight. He rattled the iron with the left hand. Irving drops it off at the feet of Jefferson for three.
Standing and waiting, Fred. That's why it's so important to move bodies in the ball because your spot shooters get a chance to shine.
Irving sends it, hand in the face, and he was fouled. He got some gravity to help him. He'll look for an and one the hard way. Allison getting it going now. Back the other way, Kyrie Irving.
The new style Cavaliers. You make one, we make one just as quickly.
Inside, Jefferson on the positive.
Good passing of the ball. Cavaliers now have the defense totally on their heels.
Kyrie squares up and hits it beautifully. Got air under that shot. Squared up in midair. He's got 29. Jefferson tees it up for three. RJ again. Looping feed to JR. Right back to Irving for three. Got it.
Moving the ball from side to side. The defense can move faster than the ball.
Cavaliers a decisive offensive performance and a win-and-go winner.
Nice round numbers, 120 to 100 on a triple-double night here at the Q.
It's the Lakers and the Cavaliers as we welcome you to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Snowy Cleveland, Ohio, as Kobe Bryant will play in the Quicken Loans Arena for the final time. Kyrie Irving's the first shot of the night goes in.
I'm just glad that they're defending each other. This is a matchup where they're taking the challenge and looking to defend each other.
Tristan Thompson, one of the best offensive rebounders in the game. Irving gets some oohs and ahs, and the finish. Sweet move from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie right here says to the young fella, allow me to have this dance. Then uses the rim as a shield, finishes with the scoop shot. Beautiful move by Kyrie Irving.
Irving, he pulls up from the elbow. Kyrie Irving with 8 points. A lot of heavy hearts throughout the NBA tonight, as we just recently learned that earlier today, Ingrid Williams, the wife of Monty Williams, the former NBA player, head coach, and now current Oklahoma City assistant coach, passed away from injuries that occurred in a car accident yesterday. Ingrid Williams, just 44 years old. She's the mother of their 5 children. And so many people, their hearts hurting right now, and extend their love and heartfelt condolences to Monty Williams. Shot clock down to 6. Irving gets past World Peas it up and in. Irving steps in with 3, gets it to go. He's been struggling from three-point range since he came back, but starting to get a bit of a feel again. Hearing Kobe chants in all these arenas where for many years he was hated. Respected but hated as Kyrie Irving knocks it down. Well, whether you're a Laker fan, and there are Laker fans throughout the country or not, just the charisma and the dynamic way he played night in and night out. Even this year, as bad as the Lakers are, they're on the national TV schedule 19 times, and this was before he announced he was retiring. As Varejao hits the jumper.
Well, if you're the Cavs, what you can't do is allow the Lakers to lull you to sleep where you lose your competitive spirit. And you got to win the game all over again.
Irving drills the three-pointer, his second of the night. Irving last year shot a career-high 41% from downtown.
As that three-pointer is good. Lou said that for several weeks after that, Kobe Bryant would punish him in practice just to let him know that was a one-shot deal.
Irving with the steal. Irving sidestep. Looks like he took an extra one, but still lays it up and in. And it's right back to 17. 25 points in 22 minutes for Kyrie Irving. Beautiful feed. Varejao can't finish. Thompson with yet another rebound, his 11th. And a gorgeous pass, Irving with a finish. Tristan Thompson showing some skill. And a lead back to 20.
You see the Lakers staying in that zone. You got to make multiple efforts. It's not about giving them open shots. You got to look to contest.
Mozgov with his first field goal attempt. Back up to 21. Richard Jefferson. That's the 11th three-pointer of the night for the Cavaliers. Right back up to 16.
Because if you're Tyronn Lue, your team is winning. But we're not playing to face the Los Angeles Lakers and beat them just barely or in a sloppy game. We're playing to be the champ. And this type of energy, effort, and passion won't win you a championship.
Nice slam from Mozgov. Yeah, it has been a roller coaster ride in terms of the intensity. Irving slips, slides, pulls up, and knocks it down. Wow. Stops on a dime after that little slide. He's got 29. Irving again, another pull-up. Got it. Kyrie Irving, second straight game, 30-plus. He had a season-high 32 on Monday. He's got 31 tonight. And the Cavs go back up by 13. Oh, Irving with the left hand, high off the glass. Russell fires away, and that'll do it. Another emotional night. Another tribute night for Kobe Bryant and his former teammate, Tyronn Lue.
We enter the stretch run of the NBA season in snowy Cleveland, Ohio, home of the defending Eastern Conference champion Cavaliers, led by the incomparable LeBron James. Facing the Bulls, who are trying to recapture their earlier form and with all their injuries relying more on Derrick Rose. The Cleveland Cavaliers, the top team in the East. The Chicago Bulls are dropping in the playoff race and trying to hold on. Kyrie Irving.
And here, Gasol, you could not have played that much better. Got switched on to Kyrie Irving. Shot clock running down. This is a better dance move by Kyrie versus the 7-footer in Gasol.
Irving to Tristan Thompson.
Last thing you want to do when your offense is not clicking is take quick shots.
Top 10 offensive Cleveland. Irving on the move. And Kyrie, who has really been scoring well. Last 3 games, 35 points, 32 points, 29 points. That's how he entered the All-Star break. 9-0 run by the Cavs. 6.5 to go in the half. Oh, across the lane, Irving. Ooh. And Gasol got in the way, knocked it away, and 7 seconds were on the shot clock. Irving gets the ball in an errant pass. Numbers the other way, the trailing Tristan Thompson. And we got a shove. You see it right there after the play. Smith and Gibson separated. Irving is 2 of 10.
Not fair. It's not fair to have handles like that.
This is Rose trying to battle his way inside. A lot of black jerseys the other way. Smith. Ho-ho! Look at LeBron!
And what a plus when you've got a passing big man like a Pau Gasol. And along with his brother, arguably the best passing big man this game has ever seen.
Too bad for Memphis that Mark is out with that broken foot, with Kyrie Irving knocking one in. And Kyrie has gone 4 of 12 with 12. There's a drive by Irving inside, and he finds it. Nice play by Kyrie. He's played 27 minutes. He's got 14 points on 15 shots. James in and down. 21 for LeBron with 8 assists and 7 rebounds. Irving, shot clock at 2. Defended by Brooks with a 3, and he gets it to go. Pretty shot by Kyrie. Cleveland tonight, 25 from LeBron, 9 and 9. 25 points in 19 shots. They got 19 from Irving. They got 16 from Thompson with 10 boards and a 15 and 15 night from Tristan. Make it from Love. Kevin Love with a double-double as well.
Well, Shump name dropped at the start of the season and the unofficial second half of the season. Right here on Fox Sports Ohio as the Cavaliers take on the Detroit Pistons finally in this gym as they have split the season series so far up north. And now the final 2 regular season meetings between these 2 teams will come here.
Jackson, a very offensive-minded point guard, ducks inside for 2.
Yeah, and see, that's another little pick and roll situation. You can't be late. You got to force him under you, over the top of 2, but if you trail him, you're going to get in trouble all night.
Kyrie Irving on the fallback. Jackson's really struggled defensively. That's what they feel he's really got to improve.
Well, that's been their problem. They've allowed too much penetration.
Irving gets it back.
Well, both guys are trading baskets right now. The first team that figures out how to stop that will have a distinct advantage.
Left short. Good hustle by JR to keep the possession alive. Love steps back. And he banks it home. He hit 2 of those yesterday at OKC.
He started to get a feel for that shot.
LeBron James hits it.
Cavaliers running their plays.
4 minutes left in the quarter. Harris, a beeline, cut off, almost blocked. Tristan Thompson shut his water off. Here comes Kyrie Irving down the floor. Split the D, gets the rack, scores!
In the open floor. Not many people are going to stop Kyrie. You let him get downhill, he will finish the job.
Hilliard, good close by Irving. Has the baseline. But Kyrie cut him off, but then they skid by Hilliard.
Good defense by Kyrie.
Kyrie changing gears. Dellavedova closed upon, takes an 18-foot pop, perfect.
Good job of up faking, he got him a bird, and then drops the dime.
Mozgov stuck that screen. Irving inside, drew the foul. Almost got it to go as Baines got it. Jefferson finds Irving, closed upon by Morris, sends it anyway, and hit it.
Morris didn't want to stay too close to Kyrie, because he knew Kyrie would go around him. Kyrie dots the eye deep in the cube.
Baines lost control. Here comes Jefferson. Cavs trying to take the lead. Irving sends it. The bottom for 3. Kyrie has got 14.
But that's what they need to do, Fred. Pick the pace of the game up. Make this team have to play the full court.
Irving against Blake. Spins away from him. Oh, he put him in a blender.
My goodness.
44-42. Irving creating space and hits it.
All right, they got a basket now.
Irving to the hole, spins it up and in. Good burst that time, but the Cavs are almost going to have to shut him out here the rest of the way. LeBron James against the double team. Irving elevates for three. 88-75. Jackson almost walked.
Boy, he looked like he did walk to me.
He was sauntering. But now, time is a major factor. 4.5. Irving to Mozga on the thump. 88-77. Still time left. Stolen by LeBron James. Cavs get it back. See if they can turn the floor over. Irving weaving. No, he was fouled though. He'll shoot two. He says, how did I miss that with my vaunted left hand? Here comes Jackson. Marcus Morris elevates. No, sir. Rebound to Dellavedova. That door is still ajar.
Oh, yeah. You just got to start executing on this end of the floor.
Irving picked up by Morris while he tried to dribble drive him. He does so. Got the angle. That scores! 88-82. Finally, sweaty palms time here at the Q. Irving scores and he's fouled. Stops the clock with 41-6. And an 8-point gap. And the Detroit Pistons will walk out of the Q with yet another victory. 6 of the last 8 in downtown Cleveland have gone in the win column for the gang from the north. 96-88 the final score. Love on the block. Kevin turns in. Blocked by Batum. He's got great length. To the corner. Kyrie escape dribble. For two.
Good job. Kyrie stayed home that time, so LeBron was able to read the defender. Kyrie knocks it down.
Walker thought he was going to get a foul call. No. That's why he just launched it. Here comes Kyrie. Stepping into Lin. Oh, balanced shot on the run. That was beautiful.
Yeah, Kyrie thought he got fouled. Referee didn't give him the call, but he kept his focus to make the shot.
Knock away. Kyrie gets it back. For two.
Kyrie remembers what happened to him in Charlotte against Lin.
What's the old saying? Hand don't lie.
Oh, no, that's ball don't lie. Oh, that's ball.
Here comes Lin. The fall away. He's got to calm about his game, though. He knows he belongs and has proven that over the years. Kyrie inside, and he was fouled.
Attacking the basket in the open floor is what this young man is an exceptional player at. He takes them all, 4 of them, to the basket. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Irving dancing with it. Gets it up to Fry, who roll off the glass. Oh, convenient backing hours as a new Clevelander.
They've done a good job, Fred, of putting this team together. They're competitive.
Rich Joe, the GM's done a good job adding three-point shooting as Kyrie gets to the rack and scores with the left hand. Jefferson going to work. One-on-one. No, his team will just stayed big. But a loose ball. Second chance for Lamb. Jefferson grabbed the shirt of Mozgov and still got the rebound.
And no call.
Inside Irving. 2 more. He continues to attack.
Kyrie doing exactly what he should do in the open floor. Take the ball inside and make something happen.
There's LeBron James with his team-leading deflection. Inside, Tristan Thompson running the floor.
Well, that's what you want your bigs to do. Follow Kyrie in. Double T throws down.
Emma down. Marvin Williams for 3. Too firm. He has control. Here comes Kyrie in the push. Working behind him is Lee. Kyrie changed gears. Inside off the glass.
There's Kyrie.
But that's early offense.
That's early offense. And that's when you just turn him loose and let him go.
We got to do a better job of solidifying our defense in the half court, not letting them get to the basket, not letting them get to the rim. We gave up, like I said, too many three-point plays, and we got to take care of that in the second half. And our energy has to be there, our toughness, our focus.
Kyrie, a very casual look out there right now. Sends it. Good again!
Kyrie doing a good job of taking advantage of the bigger guy. Couple quick dribbles and knock the shot down.
So he's 9 of 13 for 21 points. Try again! Making layups from 23-9. Irving off that screen by Mozgov. Gets inside. Puts it up and down and a foul. 25, looking for 26. Jeremy Lin steps into one, short. Easy rebound for Kyrie. Ready-made break. Zips it past to Jefferson, set his feet, and went Drano.
That three. That is fast pace. That's the pace you look for. Attack, then knock it down in the queue.
Lin got in midair. He's in trouble. Jefferson deposits.
Jefferson created the steal. Kyrie facilitated. And Jefferson throws it down.
As they add 2 more to the fast break total. It's a fine performance for the Cavaliers here tonight in the second half especially. Led by 11 at the break and ballooned the lead to 24, and they're going to dribble out the clock.
A bounce-back win.
Much needed after the loss to Detroit on Monday. Maybe they can get started on their streak. A win-and-go winner. 114-103, setting the stage for one of the big games of the Eastern Conference this season. The Cavs will face the Raptors. A couple of former teammates in a warm embrace with Mo Williams and Kemba Walker. But the Cavs with a feel-good victory here tonight go to 41-15, and here at home 24-5.
Good indication that spring is just around the corner. Spectacular day in D.C. Sightseers out on the mall and down the street at Verizon Center. CSN brings you Wizards basketball. Today the Wiz look for their second straight win, taking on Kyrie Irving and the 41-16 Cleveland Cavaliers. Wall around the Gortat screen, dumps it off to Marchand for the open shot that's good. Nice fake by Temple, but he can't finish. Garrett struggled in Philadelphia, didn't score. Kyrie Irving gets 3. Cleveland out to a 7-3 lead. Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier, Chris Miller, John Wall scores. John the other night in Philly, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. Irving gets around him and scores.
John trying to get out there and play Kyrie. Now he gets this semi-moving pick from Thompson. He's a little bit behind. Kyrie's so good with finishing around the rim with that one hand. Think about the outcome, not so much your production. Your production is going to have an impact on the outcome. But one of the things he was saying coming out of that game, he said, had I been on that team and lost, I'd have been in the gym the next day. You know, talking about losing to a Chicago team without starters. Got to be able to see where defenders are before you make those, deliver those passes.
Nice rebound by Otto Porter. Wall drives and lays it in. Quickly down court, it's Irving. Makes a move on Temple and is fouled.
The Cavs, they love shooting threes. That was a big problem in the game in Cleveland. Washington took advantage of it.
Beautiful pass from Wall to Porter. Wall looking to break down the defense. Right at the buzzer, just as you said, keep shoveling it to Beal.
That's right.
In the first, here's Wall. Attacking, lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a beautiful finger roll.
And the steal on the inbound. Wall will try a 3. Little bit short.
He really wanted that.
Kyrie Irving with a 3-pointer. Beautiful pass, and Morris the slam. Irving back for Cleveland. Sensational move. Here's Temple. Wizards got to start hitting some of these open shots that they're missing. Wall for Nene. Lays it up and in.
Beautiful over-the-shoulder pass by John Wall. That's his 6th assist.
Wall, the open jumper. Wall is shooting well. He's 4 of 6 today, has 9 points. But Thompson just threw him out of the way. And a good rebound by Porter. Wall with Irving lurking, is fouled, score it! He'll go to the line.
And that's the kind of strength that we're talking about, coming from a point guard, 6'4".
Irving with a nice play, rimmed out.
LeBron still has a string going of games with 10 or more points. Ooh,
Wall hits the floor hard and pops back up. Dudley for three. Way short. Gortat chases it down. Now John thought about it, drives, and lays it in.
Just that little bit of hesitation. Love could not react in time, and John got the shot that he wanted.
Dellavedova scores, and Washington's lead evaporating quickly. 8 seconds to play. Here's Wall. Spins into the lane, lays it up and in! Spectacular play by John Wall. Showing us little Earl the Pearl himself on that spin move.
Not bad at all.
Wall, cross court. Porter catches, shoots, and scores. 3-point field goal for Georgetown's Otto Porter. His first of the game, he's got 9 points and 4 rebounds. Irving. Nowhere for him to go, finds Jefferson, and he scores. Richard Jefferson in his 15th year in the league at 35 years old, and Wall with 6 to shoot. Nifty moves, pass inside to March, and he lays it up and in. How sweet was that?
Yeah, beautifully executed. That was a real difficult pass that had to get through 2 defenders.
Irving's floater is good. Kyrie Irving averaging 18.5 points a game, but just over 4 assists per game that you talked about a moment ago. Pass for Gortat, great pass, and he scores. Wall with his 11th assist.
Putting just the right amount of English so that ball stayed away from the defender, but also led Gortat to his target area around the rim.
Wall cross court, Porter for another 3, got it! Otto Porter with his 4th three-pointer of the quarter.
And again, that's the difference between Kyrie and John. Kyrie is a shoot first, score, looking to score first. John really is looking to get the assist, and he's done very well with that tonight.
Well, and he's done it all. He's now he's taken a 3, and that's good. 21 points for Wall, 12 assists, and he's 4 rebounds away from a triple-double. Three-pointer by Kyrie Irving, and let's check with Chris Miller.
Now, it might not be a shot for him right now because, he's coaching right now.
Yeah.
But it's gotten to the point now, Buck and Phil, where I think if you have to pick him up at half court now, it spaces the floor even more for Golden State. So I get the sense that they would almost dare you to pick him up at half court because now the floor will be more balanced.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's made too many of those for you to say it's a heave. And what he does, though, is he has tremendous arc on his shot. I was talking with Dolph Stans before the game. I was saying that shot probably left his hand with about 4 seconds to go in the game.
Irving who gets 2 more. Wall with 21, Porter with 21, Gortat with 13, Beal 14 off the bench, and Morris with 9 points. Here's Irving for 3. Good.
With this lineup here, they will play Irving off the ball and let him just go crazy scoring, shooting the ball.
Back to Kyrie, into the middle for Mozgov on a turnaround, nicely done. Wiz win their 2nd straight, improved to 28-30 on the year, 15-16 here at home. As they beat the Cavaliers 113-99.
Taking on the Indiana Pacers, a central rival for the 3rd of 4 meetings. Trying to win the season series against these guys for the first time in 6 years. Meanwhile, the Pacers have been struggling a bit of late, losing last night at home to Portland. Paul George after the game says, "We do not have any toughness." Wow, that resonates. Of course, the Cavs have lost 3 of the last 4, but they get the king back here tonight. J.R. Smith pointed about where this team has gone of late. He knows that they can put it right back on the track here tonight. Kyrie has some space.
You're not running any plays.
Inside, puts it up and out, and he's fouled! Taking something out of nothing.
And that's exactly what they had, nothing. But Kyrie talented enough to be able to make something happen on the positive side.
As Kyrie the and one. So he gets his first 3 points. Irving against Hill. Pick and pop. Love. Buries it for 3.
That was a nice patience that time. The first time, Love didn't feel comfortable. But they go back the second time, Kyrie with a nice pass. Love knocks it down deep in the key.
Kyrie inside Hill. And he scores it.
He saw everybody back off. One line of defense is not going to stop Kyrie.
Drop off. Thompson gets to the rim and scores it.
Nice pick and roll situation there. Double team with a good finish.
Irving
Pocket pass to Love. Inside in the attack. Switch to the left hand nicely.
Nice angle. They gave him a good angle that time. Kyrie with a good drop pass. Love, good angle to the basket for two. Well, this is the quarter that Indiana has been really successful against the Cavs in the series. They have to be real careful with them.
Kyrie Irving to the hole.
Kyrie doing a good job of trying to keep this team under control early, because the third quarter they've been very solid against the Cavs in the 3 games.
Kyrie Irving keeping George Hill on his backside, and a foul. Alert play by Irving there. Kyrie from the corner, buries it.
All right.
So he's got 12.
LeBron James getting the ball across the timeline fast.
Kyrie inside, fights it up, off the square, high off the square.
Yeah, good job of getting down the middle.
Irving off the 2-man game, well defended. Kyrie, tough shot. Oh, he got bailed out there with a whistle, because he had a tough angle, but kept attacking, and Kyrie goes to the free throw line for 2. Kyrie over, crossing over. Pocket pass to Thompson, and he's fouled! On time, on target. Down the floor, Paul George, let him have it. Rims it out. Cavaliers, a wide and goal winner the hard way. 100-96, and a gallant effort by the Pacers in a game that went back and forth. It was hard to keep up with all the lead changes, and LeBron James and company win this thing by 4, and right now anyway lead the East by 2.5 games with win number 42.
Welcome to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. From Cleveland, Ohio, it's the 42-17 Cavaliers leading the Eastern Conference, taking on the Washington Wizards, who are battling for a playoff spot and are at the 500 mark for the first time since January 15th.
I'll tell you, this is a great opportunity for Washington. You go small with no Kevin Love, as Temple can't get the 3 to go. They are a poor rebounding team, one of the poorest rebounding teams in the NBA. No Kevin Love, that forces Cleveland to play small now, gives them a good opportunity.
Irving to the bucket. And Kyrie Irving, playing his 34th game of the season, was in the top 10 last year in scoring and three-point shooting. NBA All-Third team, and then the injury in the finals against Golden State. Irving rattles it home, so Irving and Wall, the leading scorer so far in the game.
Yeah, they're not guarding each other, though. This is by design. Shumpert on Wall.
Bradley Beal on the floor. Beal missing a good part of the season due to injury. James with the steal, and LeBron flies through the air for the stop.
I guess he's rested.
Another steal by James. Here comes another show. Vermont Sessions in the game for Wall, is sitting with 2 fouls, 3 to shoot, and Gortat with another block, but they're going to call a foul this time. So you think it's a mistake to rest guys at this point?
I can't call it a mistake. I don't know. I'm not around every day when you see their bodies, and if they're not capable of playing, I understand that. But I still want some work with my group as a core. And remember, as Irving knocks that one down, he missed 25 games to start the season. They haven't played that much together. I think people just assume it's Love, LeBron, and Irving have been together for so long. They haven't.
James, good pass to Tristan Thompson. And Thompson with his first basket. Another assist for James. Irving 3 of 8 from the field. Working on Temple and hitting it. A long 2 for Kyrie Irving.
Well, see, that's the beauty of having a guy like Kyrie Irving. When LeBron goes to the bench, now you can put the ball in Kyrie Irving's hands, and he's as good a one-on-one point guard as we have in the NBA.
Excellent ball movement. They work it back to the other corner, and Dellavedova with his 3rd basket, his first 3-pointer, and it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
That's terrific offense.
Fans dressed in Cavalier jerseys saying that John Wall should be in the All-Star game, not Kyrie Irving, and they played it during the game. The Cavalier players saw it, and Kyrie Irving clearly was upset. He went off in the 4th quarter. He had 19 fourth-quarter points, and Cleveland won the game.
You love that story.
Morris struggled in Phoenix this year, but you go back 2 years ago, 2014, he was a 6-man candidate. Then last year as a starter, averaged 15 points per game. Mozgov, what a great catch and finish on the alley-oop. Irving weaving through traffic. Here's James. Rhythm bounce and nails the three. Largest lead of the night for Cleveland after James gets his first triple, and a steal by Irving. Cleveland looking to run. Here's Irving for three. Got it! Back-to-back triples for the Cavs. Ball misses. Shumpert with a rebound. Inside 2 minutes to go. Here's James. Lob for Mozgov. An underhanded alley-oop pass. Mozgov living at the rim off of alley-oops tonight. Now behind the back to Dellavedova. Payoff with a three. 10 in the quarter for Dellavedova, and a handful of assists now for LeBron James. Wizards with a foul to give as James goes right at Markieff Morris. Banks it in with the left. Great pass there by James, and a three-point opportunity for Mozgov. Terrific ball movement tonight by Cleveland.
Yeah, I love that offensive set.
Morris, no. Gortat with the offensive rebound, goes right back up, misses, and James with his 8th rebound. LeBron running the floor, finishing with the left.
You got to pick up the basketball, particularly when it's a guy like LeBron James. That is just too easy.
Here's Kyrie Irving for three. Last year, one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. He struggled from out there this year. It seems as Irving hits again. Back-to-back threes for Kyrie Irving. 2-second difference, game and shot clocks. James skips past Nene and lays it in with a left hand. Great footwork by James, and then the finish. All right, Chris, Kevin Love resting tonight as Tristan Thompson scores. Cleveland shot only 35% from the field in the third quarter, yet they still extended their lead from 17 at the half to 20, and it's now 22. Irving hits again. 21 points for Kyrie Irving. That's what he's been averaging just about since February 1st, when he finally caught his stride after missing the first 2 months of the season.
He likes to see the Wizards in town. 30 a game against Washington on the season in his other 2 meetings.
James Jones off the bench here in the fourth quarter. The 10th three-pointer for Cleveland, and the rout is on. So Washington will fall to 30 and 31. Cleveland improves to 43 and 17. Impressive showing tonight by the Cavaliers on both ends. They hold Washington under 40% from the field. The Cavs hit 12 threes. They dominate the paint. And LeBron, had he played it all in the fourth quarter, probably would have gotten a triple-double. He had 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists.
LeBron, you guys look terrific tonight. What was you the most proud of tonight from your team?
I think our pace and our ball movement and not turning the ball over. Offensively and then defensively, we stuck to the game plan. Held this team to 83 points and came out with a win.
You started at the 4, obviously. What advantages do you feel like that gives you when you're out there at that spot?
Well, it allows me to kind of be the brains of the offense without the ball. I'm able to set a lot of screens, roll, and then to get myself a look at the rim or get guys involved. So, so it's a comfortable position I'm able to be in whenever our team needs me.
You talked a week or so ago about getting mentally tougher as a team. With all that was swirling around this team, real or imagined, do you think tonight was a step in the right direction?
Well, yeah, we got better. And, for us to have a layoff like we had, to be able to come out and play like we did tonight is a step in the right direction, so we need to continue that.
All right, Brian, thanks, man. Good game.
We all remember about a month ago when Boston came to town, Cavs seemingly had the game in hand. LeBron James had 30, they led by 5 with under 10 seconds left. But then Evan Turner, a drive, an and one, and later the NBA said should have been called a foul, but nonetheless he cut it to 1 after 2 free throws, a 2-point game rather, and Avery Bradley drilled the 3 to break the hearts of Northeast Ohio. You know the Cavs remember that one, but LeBron James says keep it in perspective tonight.
Irving against Amir Johnson on the switch. Kevin Love trying to post up Avery Bradley. Mozgov left open. Made a pay for 2.
And that's going to be there because they have to double team. But if they're going to put Bradley on Love, they're going to have to double team, and that shot will be there immediately all evening.
Yeah, not much rim protection for Boston. They're 23rd in block shots. Kyrie Irving sends it for 3.
He's been hot of late outside the arc. Kyrie Irving against Bradley. Fights it off on the tough little shots.
Kyrie doing a good job. If you're going to control the ball like that, you have to make the shot.
Nice cut by Irving, and he hit it.
See, a little bit of movement without the ball.
Yep, Marcus Smart almost had it rigged away. Drexel couldn't save it. He has him a steal. Boston again, dropping back. Good hands by Dellavedova. And for three it goes.
Well, Kyrie says one thing. If we need scoring, I'm going to have to bring it. And he does a good job of coming down in transition and knocking it down.
He's averaged 22 points a game against these guys. Remember, at 40 against them in January of 13. Nice give and go. Inside of Tristan Thompson. That's how you shred a defense.
Yes, interior passing. Seems like they're starting to figure out the defense now.
Smart had to give it up. Thrown away, got midair. No man's land. Cavaliers running 3-on-2. Irving elevates. Splashes it for three. He's got that three ball back. Turner rises. Way short. Rebound to the Cavaliers. Down the floor. Iman Shumpert getting off the schneid.
Kyrie doing a good job of looking up. Cavaliers get the rebound and turn it into points.
Crowder misfires. Rebound. Sullinger knocked away by Kyrie Irving. Thomas look out for three. Yep. Quarter and a half left. Thomas a healthy three. No sir. Rebound. LeBron James tipped it to himself. Open floor. J.R. Smith. Kyrie run off the spot by Bradley. Ducks inside. Blocking foul. Count it. 5-on-3. Avery Bradley short. Cavs get a break down the floor. Kyrie Irving laying in the weeds as a result for two. As the Cavaliers win this one big time, at least the scoreboard says 120-103, a wine and gold winner. As they had to earn it, went nose to nose with the Boston Celtics and did not blink after being down by 18. So a 35-point turnaround since late first quarter.
Cavaliers try to sweep the season series from Memphis the second year in a row as the Cavaliers take on a banged-up basketball team. We'll get into that in a moment. The Memphis Grizzlies come to town, though, number 5 in the West.
Second chance for the Wine and Golders here. Pocket pass to LeBron James, and he finished it off.
Good pass by Kyrie.
Inside LeBron James on the cuts as Hairston cuts in contact. Carter using his size, rolls it across to Green. Clustered by Thompson.
Good block by Double T.
Dug out by Dellavedova. Ball swing in rhythm. Kyrie Irving for three.
Coming down, early offense, move the ball. Kyrie is deep in the queue.
Kyrie Irving went the length of the floor.
Kyrie, when he gets going downhill, hard to stop him.
Matthew Dellavedova starts the second half as the Cavs go small. J.R. Smith on cue for three.
Well, this is the kind of team they've been waiting for. They've been waiting to see what love would be like with the small team at the center.
Irving to the left-hand switch and draws the foul. Memphis has done a great job dropping back to deny the Cavs run-out opportunities.
Well, that's part of the scouting report now. They know the Cavs are looking to push the ball.
Especially at home. Hairston switched out on Kyrie Irving. LeBron James. That's how they roll.
Nice movement on the basketball for Kyrie. He beat his man off the dribble, but he set up his teammate with his dribble.
Irving to the hole.
Good move by Kyrie. Get to the basket. Early offense. But this is not coaching. This is in that locker room where this problem is right now. They did not come. They disrespected this team.
Kyrie floats back on the floor for two.
Kyrie comes right in. Move the ball around a little bit. Give him an opportunity to get a good angle. Gets to the basket for two.
Irving looking inside, knocked away, and a foul. See if they give it to Carter or Green. Carter.
You can see what they're trying to do. They want to post up and play off of the post up.
Stevenson, one-on-one with Shumpert. Almost walked into a double team. Blocked by Tristan Thompson. Sent it back. Cavaliers running. Jefferson prances and scores.
Defense to offense. Double team. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Irving drains a three. Much needed. They'll give him 18.
They let Kyrie waltz into that one. They backed off of him. He dotted the I.
Stevenson on the attack. Gets a wrap. Impressive drive by Stevenson. LeBron James had to give it up. Irving called for it. Wide open. For three.
All right, move the ball around in the transition game.
Allen trailed by J.R. Smith. Lost it. Irving in a foot race with Hairston. Sips it up and in! Kyrie Irving finished it off! Cavaliers down a handful! Irving trying to get to the rack to pull up instead. Got it! Mid-ranging Kyrie Irving. It's a one-possession game. Stevenson against LeBron James. Took a peek at the shot clock. LeBron James shut his water off. Kyrie a foot race. For
the lead! Finally! 98-97! That's what that little girl has been waiting for about 2 hours. 98-97.
Irving leans, fires. Nope. And the Cavaliers lose. The Memphis Grizzlies come in here with 9 players. They out-hustle the Cavaliers, and they steal one here at the Q. And a loss that will sit with the Cavs for a while. 106-103, the final score.
A 3-game homestand as the fans come in a Sleep Train Arena to see LeBron James, the Cleveland Cavaliers, open up this homestand. Kings trying to bounce back from a tough loss against New Orleans.
Irving. Kyrie Irving with a fancy move to set up the wide open 3.
Boy, that was another beautiful spin. So we've seen James and Irving already just leaving defenders.
And there's Irving breaking down the defense, and he's got 5.
Yeah, his quickness is going to be a real problem for Rondo, no question about it. He's been able to get spots on the floor that he likes.
There's that three-pointer you were just talking about.
That's what he's out there for, to stretch the floor. And Channing Frye's been doing that for years. Does not have a post game, even though he's got a lot of length.
Kyrie Irving fouled by Willie Cauley-Stein. How about the English on that to get that to fall? That's an incredible shot by Kyrie Irving.
That's definitely Kyrie taking it right into the traffic here. Willie Blockenstein tries to get to it. And just the amazing little spin in English off the glass.
That's amazing.
That is remarkable.
Second foul on Cauley-Stein. And how about Caron Butler? His first shot is a good one.
Caron says, hey, if I play every 2 months, I'm still ready. And
that's called a professional.
That's called a major professional, as he's always been. And that's a major professional.
Oh, my
move.
goodness gracious. Did you just see Kyrie Irving? Wow. Kyrie Irving with 2 great back-to-back plays and a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, a little shake, a little bake, and oh yes, the take with the left hand. Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick out of Duke, putting on a show, and man, hard to guard that kind of stuff.
James all the way on the other side of the floor. Dellavedova, the three-pointer. Boy, that's great ball movement.
That is superior ball movement. I mean, the floor is spaced. They got the shooter, the open look they wanted. That's Dellavedova, the best three-point shooter on this team.
Kyrie Irving. Oh, wow. He has had some amazing shots in this game.
He is a spectacular talent, no question about it. The up and under, we've seen just about everything from him.
Rondo. Blocked by Kevin Love. Here's James. He's ahead of the field. Makes the catch. And the Cavaliers lead 81-76. And now George Karl needs a timeout. What a change of events we've had. This is a 15-point swing. Irving, oh my goodness. That's just too easy.
Just threw his head down and beat 2 defenders right to the rim.
They doubled Kevin Love. And Kyrie Irving with a deep 3-ball, and it's a 4-point lead for the Cavaliers. Rondo had been looking at the Cleveland bench to try to anticipate the play that's being called. And the play is a 3 by Irving. And, well, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Oh, my goodness. Kyrie Irving. Jerry, I mean, is there anything that he can't do? I mean, we have seen it all tonight.
I think we have. I hope we've seen it all. I'm afraid there's more.
91-88. Here comes Kyrie, and he's fouled. And he shoots it anyway, and he scores. You want to talk about a guy that is on fire. That is Kyrie Irving. It doesn't count, but he's like, hey, I'm going to shoot it anyway from about 40 feet. Irving, he's fouled, and the basket counts. How do you not call that foul at the other end? And that's a technical foul they just called on Darren Collison. Kyrie has an opening. He attacks. Boy, what body control by Kyrie Irving.
He's just a magician, isn't he? He really so creative.
He's been the best player on the floor.
He really has. He's been the game changer.
Well, guess what? I was wrong. He finally made a big shot. Because, Jerry, you know, he's been struggling all game.
Oh, he has. No, he's had great shots all night long. And obviously he's finally hit the long ball there. You see Kyrie Irving definitely going to get it to him. That time he got the nice arch on the shot. Yep. He's been shooting so flat the whole game.
So LeBron James will hold on, and he will say goodbye to Sleep Train Arena with a victory of 120-111. And he walks off this floor for the very last time of his career as we move into the Golden One Center next season.
We have 5 weeks away from the start of the playoffs as we welcome you to Los Angeles in Game 2 of our doubleheader. With the backdrop tonight of LeBron James and Kobe Bryant's 22nd and final game against each other. Combined, 13 of the last 16 NBA Finals have included either LeBron or Kobe. Third best record, as we said, for these Cavaliers, and 6 wins better than at the same time a season ago. A little crossover by Irving, who puts it in.
A beautiful job going to the offhand for Kyrie, and that time Hibbert matched up with Tristan Thompson, so as much as they can do that, they'll try to get that cross match going.
That's Fry again. This is a long 2 for him, so he's hit a couple buckets here early for the Cavs. Starting tonight for Kevin Love. Nice bank shot by Kyrie Irving, who is averaging over the last 6 games at least 20 points. He's been on a nice run. Irving will drive here. Outside, Smith for 3. Irving. Thompson. Got it.
Good setup. Roy came over, help side, but not quick enough off his feet to get to Tristan.
It's a Russell 3, and he got that to go. D'Angelo Russell, over the last 9 games, has hit almost half, Brent, his 3-point shots.
Yeah, he's shooting the ball so well right now. Great confidence after that post-up opportunity, but a breakdown here defensively.
A lot of that is communication, but a lot of it is just inexperience, too, from Randall. Fry, 3, good. His second long-range hit tonight.
It's got to just feel great for Channing Frye to get this opportunity to start and then come through the way he has early on here in the first.
Irving on top. Back out to Delly. He's missed his first 3, but he nails the second one he's put up tonight. Kyrie Irving tries to get free. Barrett in the corner and buries the triple.
And I love
what a shot. Clarkson, who will go one-on-one with Smith. Caught by Fry. 6.5 in the half. Fry, 3, got it again. Channing Frye has been terrific from 3 tonight. In a starting role, he has gone 4 of 4 beyond the arc. Dellavedova.
Talked about it. He's becoming a weapon out there. Again, at 47% when his feet are set, they're good. But how about the back and forth between Kobe and LeBron here before we get to the end of the half?
Moments ago, we saw a better play of the night presented by Wendy's. And boy, did LeBron and Kobe give us a lot. This is the biggest lead right now, and you see who's on the floor.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, they've been hitting 46% of their 3-point shots. They've also had 44% of their shots beat threes, but in this game, they're 2 of 10 so far. So I'd like to see them pick and choose when the drive as Kyrie knocks down his second basket of the half.
The biggest key, or the biggest problem is that LeBron James really is the primary and only true playmaker that they have, that they can run their offense through. Brent, I don't see anybody else that can do all the things that he does the way he does them.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Kyrie along the baseline knocks down another hoop.
Well, I got a minute restriction that I want to hold to. Also know that we got a few days before our next game, so I'm kind of really weighing in on both factors. I don't know right now, Rick.
Thanks.
Good pass by Irving inside to Mozgov, who just checks in. Mozgov had been ill earlier this week, but is back and playing tonight.
Focus just not there. They gave up 111 to Sacramento last night, and in this one the Lakers have been able to do whatever it is they wanted to do. But in the fourth quarter is really where Cleveland starts to clamp down. So we'll see if they start to get those rotations together.
Nice crossover by Irving. What a beautiful play. Off and 2 inside. Rick, what's your read on the tweet thing with LeBron?
Well, I've been told that he immediately told his teammates what it was about, and that it wasn't about them. That's what LeBron was doing, is basically entertaining himself with those tweets.
James Jones, thank you, Rick, with a 3-point shot right there with a little more than 3 minutes gone in the fourth. And the Cavaliers opening up things right now. Biggest lead, 17 points. Hard-working Irving. Clarkson, who began 0 of 7, is gone 2 of his last 3. 5 points, and he's been averaging, Clarkson has been averaging 19 points a game, shooting 50% from the field over the last 9 games. Had that recent left knee issue. Irving, crossover, and down the hatch it goes. Lakers only have 10 more home games after tonight. There's Kyrie once again. 26 for him, and he's coming off a 30-point game last night in Sacramento. Tristan Thompson. Sasha Khan has checked in. He was part of those good Kansas teams, played in Russia, now with the Cavs. Russell with 24. That'll do it. Kobe and LeBron, I'm sure, will seek each other out here. Nice theater.
Last time these two teams hooked up, a month ago, I should say a couple months ago in Dallas, LeBron James led the spirited comeback as he threw it down to tie the game at 95. Then late, last second regulation, Dirk Nowitzki was shumped by Iman Shumpert, sending the game to overtime. In OT, Cavs hit big shot after big shot. Kevin Love went long distance. Then Kyrie to closing three after LeBron James got to the hole, and the Cavaliers put it away as they fell behind the ball game very early and won the thing as LeBron now 8-0 against Dallas since he lost to them in the NBA Finals in 2011. Here tonight, the rematch, Cavs and Mavs, right here, right now, on Fox Sports Ohio. Irving rises and hits. Put in extra work in Salt Lake City after the horrific shooting game went right back to the arena. Maybe that's paying off. Danny Crawford, our crew chief tonight. Rock Kogan. Also out there as Kyrie hits the three ball. Kyrie stops on a dime and hits.
He can get that shot every time. Dirk is not going to come out on him.
Irving on the escape dribble.
Yeah, Kyrie right now is going to have to be the one to get everything started in the right direction.
Shot, but an easy steal, maybe the easiest of his career. Down the floor, Irving on the flip. Turning defense to offense.
And that is something that they have to make a habit of tonight.
Dirk in the quick trigger, short this time. Dirk coming off a fine game at Charlotte, 23 and 11 for him. Kyrie Irving steps into a three ball with confidence.
Kyrie coming back in the ball game, ready to fire the ball to the hoop. Three is deep in the queue.
Trying to win their fourth without LBJ in 2 years. Kyrie Irving taking over.
Don't hurt him, Kyrie. Take him to the hoop with the left hand.
Williams almost lost it out of bounds. Parsons came to the ball in a double clutch because of JR. The Cavs come up with it.
JR almost got the block.
We remind you, Lake Business Products providing world-class service for over 50 years. Kyrie Irving picking up where he left off.
Again, the high pick and roll. The big man from the Mavericks is backing off, and Kyrie is dotting the I.
Irving picked up by Matthews. Inside, went right around him on a blow-by.
Kyrie slow walking to the hoop for two.
Boy, he froze him, didn't he? 65-53. Wesley Matthews. Good defense by Kevin Love to stay in front. Cavaliers trying to cash it in. Kyrie backs out. Got it for three!
Kyrie said, wait a minute. Let me back up and knock it down deep in the queue.
Irving. A little bit firm that time, but looked good and left his hand. Shumpert with a quick steal. Love catch and shoot. Got it! K-Love combining with Kyrie Irving. It's a beautiful thing.
Cavaliers moving the ball. When you move the ball, it's a beautiful thing.
It's Irving. A bump and a bucket.
A beautiful ball. Moving without the ball is just as important as having the ball. Good move by Kyrie off of JR's pass for two.
Inside, Irving flips it up and in.
Kyrie attacking from the top is a good thing instead of attacking from the wing.
Irving attacking, gets to the rim, scores! Kyrie Irving right down Euclid. Here comes Berea. Nice pass to Pachulia. Knocked away from behind. Cavaliers with a stop. Now still with that one timeout. Will they take it down to the final seconds? Will they try to go for the win? Here comes Harris. Stolen by Kyrie Irving! And fouled by Dirk! Got it! And the Cavaliers take a 4-point lead as Kyrie Irving at both ends of the floor here tonight. And arguably one of the biggest defensive plays of his Cavalier career. Williams out high, banks it home at the horn. And I don't care if you make it free ball, a one-and-go winner.
How important were those two free throws by Kyrie?
And how about the missed bucket by Pachulia at the rim?
And that was the key to them losing the ball game, because that was a wide-open shot.
Welcome to Orlando. It's Friday Night Magic. Tonight, in the City Beautiful, the NBA's defending Eastern Conference champions arrive inside the spectacular Amway Center. NBA basketball, the Magic, taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Kevin Love drifting into the right corner. Love has shot the ball extremely well against the Magic this year. 52% in 3 games. Kyrie Irving. 4-3. Cleveland in 3 games against Orlando has averaged 14 made threes per game. Brandon Jennings, a soft floater, is in and out. Rebounded by Mozgov.
Well, David, you know what you're going to get with LeBron James. You know it's a battle for you. So it's these other guys, Kyrie Irving, being able to get down the lane and split your defense that caused you problems. And, of course, goodness.
Irving was bumped on the shot, and he'll have a 3-point chance. Irving comes out of the pack with the loose ball. Beautiful dribbling display by Kyrie Irving.
That is incredible.
Irving, wow, what a pass. Love with the finish.
It's just beautiful basketball right there.
Irving runs a nice 2-man game with LeBron James. Irving will shoot a 2, and it's good. Long 2 by Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving backing in. He is one of their primary post-up players from that point guard position. A 15-foot jumper is good by Kyrie Irving. Tristan Thompson powers it in. The Cavaliers take the lead by 1. Ooh. Irving put on the brakes, and Watson ran right into the back of his head. That's a 3 for Kyrie Irving. James catches the inbounds pass and very easily laid it in. The Cavaliers will survive a Friday night matchup in Orlando against the Magic. They fought hard. They battled to the wire, but they came up short.
A cool 40-degree night in Cleveland. Just 2 weeks left of the NBA regular season as we get you set for the Cavaliers and the Rockets. 2 teams meeting for the second and final time this season. Rockets at 36-38. Coming in off their setback in Indiana on Sunday, a game that they had a chance to win late. Within 3 with about 6 seconds left, but came up short. This is Irving off the steal, took it away from Beverly, and gets the party started for the Cavaliers. Shot clock down to 2. This is Irving going high off glass, right over the top of Howard.
The fear factor is definitely gone from Cleveland. Part of playing the game is intimidation before the game because guys know your work ethic, know how you attack. And we heard LeBron James even complain and say, why are we playing like we're the Warriors and we're not playing with the sense of urgency, and they're playing like they lost the championship.
That's Kevin Love, able to create off the dribble. And we are tied at 7.
Love seeing this lineup.
That's Dellavedova showing a little floater. Irving from deep, that's good. Love left open, that's a 3, and he sticks it. And you can just sense Love knowing that LeBron James is unavailable tonight, starting to really put his imprint on this game as Irving goes glass.
Now, of course, LeBron has that, so he doesn't have to continue, but I agree with you. No NBA player has played more minutes than this man in the last 5 years. He needs a rest.
Kyrie Irving. It is a shooting clinic by Cleveland in the second.
And right now it's on Love and Tristan Thompson. They're supposed to own the boards right now, offensive rebounds. But he knocks it down to 3 and says, I'll get a couple of those points back. And hopefully he can keep them off the boards and keep more points off.
Thompson, pretty little hesitation maneuver. And a hard 2-handed flush. Beasley absorbing contact, thought he was fouled. And the rebound taken by Love. Love with a double-double, 13 and 10. Shumpert. Irving on a 3. That's good. Cavs trying to go 2 for 1 as Irving lights the lamp.
The reason why I make a big deal out of Kyrie Irving and Love not making the playoffs on their own, because I feel that one all-star can take a team in this league to the playoffs. And when you haven't done that, it makes me question your maturity or your leadership at that time. And these are the positions you want to see if he can handle, like knocking that down.
Kyrie Irving. Irving trying to get it back. Sticks it. As the Houston Rockets erase a 20-point deficit and stun the Cavaliers here in Cleveland.
Welcome to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. The 56-22 Cleveland Cavaliers getting closer to wrapping up the #1 seed in the East. Visit rainy Indianapolis and the Pacers. Here comes the screen by Love. Kevin Love, over his last 8 games, as we showed you in the open, shooting 50% from the floor, and that's way up. He has struggled with his shot this year. One of the reasons why his scoring is down. Here's Love with a shot clock at 5, and Love hits again.
See, once again, slipping that pick, so you're going to have to really communicate. LeBoy Allen normally plays post players, so he's going to have to do a better job of moving his feet and contesting those shots.
Kevin Love strokes home a 3, his 150th three-point basket. He has made 9 of his last 15 from behind the arc. Love saw the shot clock. It's got 4 on it. Here's Irving. Gives it up. Love for 3. Hit it! Kevin Love with 14 of the 18 points for the Cavs.
That's a real tough cover for LeBoy Allen. The boy's just not used to being able to get out and play that screen like that.
Here's Tristan Thompson, and Thompson flips it up and in. Thompson so important for the Cavaliers off the bench. He was terrific in the playoffs last year. Irving, I don't know how that wasn't a foul.
That's why I call him Layup King.
Irving with the pull-up over Jordan Hill is good. Monte Ellis can't get it. The Pacers are still shooting in the mid-60s percentage-wise, while Cleveland has dropped down to around 50%. Here's Irving, and it goes for Kyrie Irving, ending a drought of 4 minutes without a point.
See, Indiana on all those pick and rolls, their big is going to drop, and they're going to give you that mid-range jump shot. Great steal here by Kyrie, coming over the back, lazy pass, easy 2. But anytime you play against Indiana, their bigs are going to give you that little jump shot at the free throw line, try to get a hand up, but they're not going to chase you at the three-point line. They don't want to get strung out.
Kyrie Irving with another terrific defensive play and finish on the other end. He scored the last 6 for Cleveland. Irving gets by his man and lays it home.
The game is easy for him, maybe too easy sometimes. You know, David, when you do all your strength and conditioning and flexibility and you start working on other aspects of your game, he had none of that. Then you come back, your teammates are in shape, they're playing games, and you're trying to get back in rhythm playing games. Because once the season starts, we see Kevin Love once again with that little drift off the screen, a slipping of the screen, knocking the shot down. Once the season starts, when you have a veteran team, you get very few really high-quality practices.
Irving, beautiful move to get into the lane and lay it home.
Wow, did you see that change of direction?
Pacers are 41-36. They've won 2 in a row, but those are on the road at Philly and at the Knicks. Irving, another beautiful handle and knockdown on the baseline.
I mean, we saw the shot, but did you see all the stuff he did to get to that shot? That was like a ball handling drill.
Here's Kyrie Irving, got free for a moment, and finally someone other than Kevin Love nails a 3. Irving, 1 of 4 now at the three-point line. He's got 20 points.
Yeah, Myskov, nice screen there, just getting just enough of George Hill to get him open.
Irving attacking the rim,
Layup
flips
king.
it up and in.
Layup king. I think Steve Kerr feels really good about this team, about their very mature. Monte Ellis here with a little medium-range jump shot. And they'll be able to manage their days to get some rest. So I'm not too concerned about that. I never like the word chase, though. I've said that before. When you say you're chasing something, usually you get tired.
So Indiana shoots 56% from the floor, gets 50 points from its bench, and the crowd here in Indianapolis knows that their team is probably going to be in the playoffs after this win tonight.
The playoffs less than a week away. Game 81 tonight as the Cavs try to sweep the Atlanta Hawks.
Irving, open look. Got air under that and stuck it.
Kyrie taking his time. Get down the floor and hit quick.
Kyrie jumps and hits. Good looking stroke again.
Yes, quick hitting plays for Kyrie.
Kyrie floating, gets it back.
Well, Kyrie, that's the one way you fight another offensive player. You make him play defense.
Irving squares up for 3. Kyrie's got 9 in the quarter.
And I like it because it's all quick hitting.
Yep, Kyrie, as the defender fell down. Got the hop off a rubber rim. Back to Irving. Going to work again. Inside on the step through Irving.
Kyrie.
AC, I like the way Kyrie is playing tonight. He's being more deliberate.
Irving fights off the pass to Love. Contested three. Got it! Love is in the air early in the first half here against the Hawks. Irving turned the corner. LeBron James sets his feet, knocks it down. What are you seeing from his three-point shot these two games?
What I see right now, LeBron James is just in a great, comfortable position.
Up top, Thompson in the high handoff.
That was a great play that time. They set that up perfectly.
Irving getting the screen from Thompson. Got to beat Horford. Flips it up. It is. He bounced it home.
Yeah, once he gets you going like that, you're not going to stop him. Then the only thing you can do is wait and see if he makes or misses the shot.
Kyrie Irving crossing over. Drains it for three.
Kyrie Irving, a quick hitter. As long as he's a quick hitter, he can make quick decisions. The defense has to make fast decisions also.
So he's outscored Teague 19-17. Kyrie stepping back, reusing the screen. Now elevates and hits beautifully.
The whole defense trying to stop him.
Irving bodied up by Millsap, so he backs out and hits it. Kyrie Irving with 24. Jeff Teague against a double team. Got in midair.
Yeah,
what happened?
Yes, and double T did a good job of helping out.
Irving right off the glass with a soft touch.
Early offense, getting down the floor.
Back comes Bazemore. Crossing over. Top by Channing Frye, who shut his light off.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Irving jumps. The bottom for three. Timeout, Hawks. Horford now switches out on Irving on a cleared floor. They try to take him. The pull-up. Beautifully done again.
See, isolation, you're not going to stop Kyrie that way. And the second unit is doing a lot better tonight than they did in Chicago of holding their own against the Hawks tonight.
Knocked away by the Cavaliers. And he took the blame.
It's the Pistons and the Cavaliers, the 2016 NBA Playoffs, Day 2. And Game 1 here at the Quicken Loans Arena. A capacity crowd as we begin the best-of-7 opening round series between these two teams. The first home playoff game for the fans. So much fun, and they are fired up. Irving finds James. James finds a path to the rim. Irving fires and hits a three. That's his first field goal. He started 0 for 4. Dangerous pass finds its way to Morris. Shot clock down to 3. Morris is going to have to put it up. James right on top of him, and an air ball. Irving gets past Drummond. Does he hold on to his pivot foot? I guess so, as James banks it in.
Now, I'm a homer, I know that, but that's a travel. Come on.
Irving back out Thompson. Kyrie Irving again. He's hit 2 in a row. There's the cut. There's the layup. Off the glass. At the buzzer. Good call, coach. Irving way outside. Hits a three.
The guy can flat out score the basketball. Not just driving, but also very good shooter. Extreme confidence.
Blake on Irving. Shot's good and a foul. Irving, such an unbelievable handle and a chance for a three-point play.
He's just so good, as you said, Mike, with the ball.
Tobias Harris lost it. I think James got a piece of it. Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving, meanwhile, had a terrific offensive first half, and that continues. He missed his first 4 shots, but then started to light it up. He has 17. Drummond gets inside, jump hook with a right hand, and Love grabs the rebound. Irving, the crossover, the step back, the jumper. Tied again.
I mean, not much you can do defensively against that.
Drummond kicks it out. Harris struggling with it. James with the steal. Kicks it out. Irving puts it in. Irving. Irving looks up the shot clock at the other end and nails the jumper.
He's one of those guys, and Jack was maybe the greatest of your size point guard post up. He's got a game in the post. I mean, makes you very hard to guard.
Irving fakes, run off the three, back up top to Smith. Off balance, Ray nails it. There's your typical J.R. Smith three-pointer, and it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Their largest of the afternoon. Kevin Love for three. "25 points, 12 rebounds for Kevin Love. Harris, good defensive play with the steal. Drives on James. Shot blocked by Irving. And Shumpert picks it up. Irving, crossover, inside! Oh, sweet move from Kyrie Irving. And the Pistons call timeout. Detroit played a terrific game, but down the stretch, it was all Cleveland. And the Cavaliers take game one.
It is game time once again. Cleveland, Ohio, on the banks of Lake Erie. It's a beautiful night out. Got a baseball game going on at Progressive Field, but taking center stage here at the Q, it is the Cleveland Cavaliers, the top seed, against the Detroit Pistons. Game 2 of this round 1 Eastern Conference matchup. Kevin Love inside, bullet pass to Thompson. Never really looking for his shot. He finds Irving, who will rise up, and a little floater's good. Tough shot, but Irving is on the board, coming off a career-best playoff performance, 31 points.
And that's a deep three from Kyrie.
And he rattles it home. Around and down it goes for Irving.
There's times where LeBron James takes some hits and he doesn't get the call as well, but that graphic shows he doesn't foul much.
By the way,
what they say.
You could win a cold beverage, but Larry Bird did in fact foul out of the game as Kyrie Irving hits a three. Well, it's good to see Irving back on the playoff stage. It's that injury last year, the fractured kneecap. Unable to finish the postseason. Who knows what the Cavaliers could have done with their full complement, losing to Golden State in the NBA Finals. LeBron James trying to make it back to the NBA Finals for a 6th consecutive season. Just a remarkable string of success. Is Irving afire again? He's hot. Back-to-back possessions. Kyrie Irving with three-pointers.
He's one of those guys in our league that he can string off 10, 11, 12 straight points.
And here's Irving again, and he has scored the last 11 points for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're going to have to make a decision. You can see the guards are going over the top.
Jefferson kicks it out. Ball's moving well, and it's Smith again. And Smith, 2 3-pointers made. He gets going a little bit. He's as lethal as anyone in the game. Irving to the corner, J.R. Smith. He's got another one. J.R. Smith, when he's open, he's made them. He's 4 for 6 from behind the arc. Now Irving off the window as the shot clock got to 2. And the Cavs get their first one of the second half. And Drummond stuck inside, just puts one on the rim, gets his own, but LeBron takes it away. Finds Irving in the corner. Smith gives it right back. Kyrie for 3. Yes.
Good basketball. Obviously, JR could have took that 3, but kicked it back in transition. Pistons are having a hard time locating shooters.
James trying to get them on their feet again. He hits a 3. LeBron James. First point to the second half. He's got 19 now. His first 3-pointer made of the game. Morris. No. And Harris can't get it to go. Now Smith with his head up. Got LeBron on one side, Kyrie on the other. He gives it back. Wide open 3. J.R. Smith rattles it home. As Kyrie Irving stacking the stat sheet. So the Cleveland Cavaliers not only set a franchise record, they tie an NBA record. Now 4 teams with 20 3-pointers made, and the top 3, or the middle 2, I should say, won NBA titles. Will the Cavs be the 3rd? Sonics made it to the NBA Finals as well. Those are the numbers.
Welcome back to Game 3 from the Palace of Auburn Hills, a capacity crowd. Pistons fans glad to be back here in the postseason as they welcome back their team. You look at the Eastern Conference so far. Cleveland, Atlanta, Miami, all holding serve on their home floor, about to take their 2-0 leads on the road. Toronto with a big win last night in Game 3 in Indiana to regain a 2-1 lead in that best-of-7 series. There really is a special feeling when it's been a while for these fans, Mark.
Well, they're hungry, they're thirsty, they're enthusiastic.
Nice move inside from Kyrie Irving. Caldwell Pope finds an opening, drives, knocked away. James ahead. Irving has shot well from three-point range. That time a two-pointer, banks it in. Back-to-back buckets for Irving. And Cleveland up by 2. Caldwell Pope harassing Irving. Irving now 3 for 3.
If you're a point guard watching this game, just look at how Kyrie Irving just played pick and roll.
Irving, quickness into the paint. Nice soft touch, and Kyrie Irving is 4 for 4 from the field. 5-point Pistons lead as we approach the midway point of the second. Shot clock at 5. Irving finds some space and nails it. He has been shooting the 3-ball so well in the playoffs so far. Kevin Love gets a good look. Double figures for Love. James posting up on Morris, leans in, left-handed, can't get it to go. And look at Thompson just fight and scratch on the offensive boards.
That's too good a defense to give up second shots.
And Irving takes advantage.
Yeah, they're getting pounded on the board right now.
Irving gets inside, just bullies his way in. Caldwell Pope thought there should have been an offensive foul. Pistons still low, shooting 53% for the game. Good feed inside, and Kevin Love to finish. Nice pass from Irving. Drummond nice athletic move, but he can't finish. Drummond sprinting back, but Irving gets inside and finishes. And a quick timeout. Stan Van Gundy irate. Caldwell Pope steps into a 3. He was a good 2 feet beyond the arc that time. Smith and Irving play catch. Irving to Thompson. Count it, and a foul. And again, Kyrie Irving, penetration opening up, and Thompson a chance for a 3-point play. Thompson sets the screen. Irving momentarily lost her dribble, gets it back and finishes. Big plays from Kyrie Irving. Irving gets a clean look and nails the 3. Now 7/10 of a second remaining. Again, you can catch and even turn and shoot in 7/10 of a second. Dellavedova finds Irving for 3. Oh, he puts it in! Kyrie Irving nails it! But they're going to review it. Jason Phillips quickly blew his whistle. Kyrie Irving, what a shot. And a perfectly executed play. Well, he's close to the baseline there.
Clearly got it off in time. Give Tyronn Lue a lot of credit. This is a design play. The attention drawn by James. Beautiful execution.
Catch and shoot, one quick motion. And Irving with 26 more points. LeBron James, sheer joy as Irving continues to excel in this series. And the Cavaliers will just hold it out. And they come to Detroit and get the road win to give themselves that 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series.
And we welcome you from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And playoff basketball returns once again. They've traveled well from Cleveland, less than a 3-hour drive here. But we are set up for a Game 4, the NBA playoffs. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons, and it could be an elimination day for the Pistons. Kyrie gives it to Thompson. And Thompson off the window, fired it off the glass.
Yeah, he didn't call that one.
Here's Kyrie Irving. Got it. A little mid-range for Kyrie Irving.
Well, Stanley Johnson tried to go over the pick, under the pick. This is where Baines had to help him. You got to step up a little bit and show him, especially with Kyrie Irving coming off the screen. He is knocking down shots at a high clip.
And Irving right back, little floater is good for Kyrie.
This might be a special playoffs for Kyrie. You can see he's locked in. Beautiful layup by Kyrie Irving.
I think the most important thing for the Pistons, as far as Drummond is concerned, and the last thoughts here, but he's got to stay engaged in the game as Irving goes again to the hole. So back-to-back possessions with Kyrie Irving. And here's Irving again. Kyrie He's found the range. That mid-range jumper. He is such a great scorer. He is flourishing in this opening round. Kyrie Irving passed it up. Move it inside. Dishes it to James, who finishes. And LeBron looking at for a foul. There's Kyrie Irving, who knocks down a three. So the Cavs have started this second half. They've hit some shots, and the big three all involved in this second half. James, Love, and now Irving. Turnover. Kyrie all the way in with the left hand off the window. Timeout. Not the way the Pistons wanted this to start. Kyrie Irving, a long two goes for Irving. So 11 points from those three. Taking control of this second half quickly. Irving with 18, 7 already here in the third quarter. Love on Drummond. And Drummond with an air ball.
Kyrie is asking for it.
A little bit out of control. Does somehow retain possession. Kyrie Irving hits another one. He has scored the last 10 points. And Irving sets up Love for three. Got it. Just
got
beautiful.
his feet set.
Two-man game right there. Kyrie Irving with the dish. And Love hits it. Chance for the final shot here as the Pistons are down 2. Harris turns, gets to the rim. Tobias Harris with a big third quarter. All tied at 78. It'll count if it goes, and it goes. Kyrie Irving with a half-court bomb.
BA, he shot this one, and he knew it was going in. You talking about range. This is not a heave. This is a shot from Kyrie.
Johnson to Harris. No. Oh, almost a finish there by Caldwell Pope. He was flying. Pistons miss an opportunity to take the lead. Kyrie Irving with a killer crossover, and he's fouled. Man, just lightning fast.
BA, I like the question you had to Tyronn Lue about, does it affect your rhythm as a basketball team? He said it could, but he said also, but I like to have the hack of Drummond when we're up to try to get some momentum with him missing shots. But you got to be careful it doesn't affect your rhythm offensively.
Kyrie Irving on the take with Jackson off the window. Kyrie, beautiful shot. Pass out to Smith, launches a long three. How do you do it, JR? He's quieting down the crowd. Irving for three. Oh, Kyrie Irving! Possibly another dagger. Hit a corner three in game 3. This one, a big one, gives the Cavs a 4-point lead again. Gotta hustle it up. Reggie Jackson looking for help. 2-1. Jackson, the three short. Game over. Cavaliers win. They sweep the Detroit Pistons.
Kyrie has 31 points, but also the defensive play at the end of the game there. A lot of people, particularly in Detroit, thought you fouled him. What would happen on that play, and did you not touch him?
I mean, I just tried to press him at half court. I know he was going to try to lean into me, so I just tried to get out of the way and live with the results after that. But, I mean, he's been doing a great job all game getting downhill, so I just tried to make it tough on him. That's it.
You had 31 points. You took over there in the third quarter. 10 straight points early in that period, then the buzzer beater. What was the difference coming out of the halftime?
Just being ultra aggressive. Closeout game means a lot, and, want to go home and get well rested. But, I mean, we got to give credit to the Detroit Pistons. Did an unbelievable job. Game 3 and 4 in their home court was tough. And even though Reggie forced me into a tough shot in that corner, I got to be better. But going forward, I'm happy with the series.
With Boston and Atlanta tied at 2-all, you guys can get a week off. How will you spend your time?
Staying in the gym, as usual, Craig. As usual, just preparing for whoever we play, and just having that mindset that we have bigger goals ahead, but we got to wait until that Atlanta-Boston series is done. That's 2 tough teams that we got to get ready for.
All right, thanks a lot. Great job.
Thank you.
They've been waiting in Cleveland for round 2 to begin for over a week. Waiting for LeBron James and the Cavaliers to continue their run as the top seed in the East. Well, the wait is over. Welcome to the NBA playoffs, round 2, game 1 on TNT. As the Atlanta Hawks take on the defending Eastern Conference champion, Cleveland Cavaliers. So here we go, and Kyrie will attack early, working on Teague. Ball is on Love. We're playing a lot of Love at center. Here's Kyrie Irving with a beautiful off-balance shot. Like you said, the leading scorer on this team and the leading scorer in all the playoffs so far in the NBA.
Already 3 made three-pointers here for the Cavaliers. Remember, they averaged 14 made threes throughout these playoffs.
They can roll, and they couldn't get it on the dunk attempt by Horford. Smith, Irving on the fly, another 3. Timeout Atlanta. And Kyrie Irving has come out and firing on all cylinders.
Block shot there by either LeBron or Kyrie.
Shot clock at 4. Turnover by Atlanta. It's the second for the Hawks. James, a full head of steam.
Too big and too strong. And that's the last thing, if you're Coach Budenholzer, you wanted to see LeBron James attacking the paint.
Irving on the move.
Kev, all those numbers are great for LeBron James. The biggest number, he is starring in the sequel to Space Jam 2.
It's a 3-point hit. It's put in by Kevin Love. And it's the 8th 3 by the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 of 16 shooting from distance. Horford and Millsap 2 of 14 combined in the lane. On the fly, the mid-range will fall. The defense is there. Good screen opens up. Smith, Korver fouls. Another triple put in by J.R. Smith. That's his 3rd tonight. Irving. Shot clock is at 7. Good fake by Love. Mid-range is in. Off the glass.
Wow, and he got one to go.
Kevin Love is 2 of 12. Knocked away. Here comes LeBron. They've got numbers 3 on 2. Beautiful feed. Irving. LeBron! Fry 3.
Good answer.
Channing Frye hits his second 3 tonight. Kyrie open 3. His first field goal since 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Kyrie Irving got Horford backpedaling and finds his way for the deuce. What a handle by Irving.
Oh, goodness. Someone's awake. Kyrie Irving, 7 quick points here for the Cavaliers.
He's got 19. LeBron's got 20. Irving. James. And got it! In mid-flight. What a play! Whoa, what a rejection inside. Kyrie Irving, spectacular knockaway of the shooter drive.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sensational.
That is special, Kyrie. And then and just for measure, if he would have missed it, LeBron James had it. Got your back, big bro.
Final seconds. The Cavaliers are going to go up 1-0 on a feisty Atlanta team that dug themselves out of an 18-point hole to take a 1-point lead in the 4th. But Cleveland got gritty too. And they held the Hawks without a field goal in the final 3.5 minutes. And the Cavaliers close this one on a 17-5 run. The defending Eastern Conference champion Cleveland Cavaliers have another sellout. And the name on the marquee, LeBron James, taking his team into another playoff game. LeBron has been to 5 consecutive NBA Finals. But tonight, all that's on his mind is Game 2 in this second-round series. Welcome to the NBA playoffs on TNT. The Cleveland Cavaliers lead the Atlanta Hawks 1-0. Millsap will work on Thompson. And Thompson's defense again right there. It's Kyrie Irving. Love for 3.
You turn the basketball over. This Cavaliers team is so lethal from downtown. 14 made threes during the playoffs.
Here's a 3 for Millsap. Rebound by Smith. First lead here for the Cavs. And LeBron the other way. 1 of 2 so far. Finding Irving. 3 is down. They have 6 threes in the first quarter of game 1. They've already put in 3 in the first 5.5 minutes.
What a game by Dennis Schroeder. Game 1, 27 points, 5 of 10 from downtown.
Just got screened by LeBron, who puts up a 3. He hit his first 3-point attempt in game 1. He hits his first 3-point attempt here in game 2, and a quick 7 for James. James, what a pass! Irving, Love 3. Kevin Love has knocked down a couple triples.
Did you see that pass from LeBron with the left hand to Kyrie Irving?
Here's Fry, good ball movement, open Irving 3. 14 of them. 14 3-point makes for the Cavaliers in the first half. Teague going the other way. Rebound by Thompson. Here comes Irving. LeBron in the middle, Love on the wing. And Irving will carve. LeBron tees up a triple.
It continues. It continues.
They've made 20 3-point shots tonight. I don't believe what I am seeing. Nice cross right there by Irving. Long 2.
Beautiful move there by Kyrie.
Kyrie triple. 21 3-point makes by the Cavaliers, tying a record by Golden State earlier in these same playoffs. And now they're on the doorstep of the record. Could this be the record breaker? It is! 22! Put it in the books. Authored by Kyrie Irving. And Atlanta looks a bit shell-shocked. And rightly so. They faced about as big a barrage shooting as you will see in one game in the NBA. Everybody contributed. Everybody hit. And the Cavaliers are undefeated right now in the playoffs, 6-0.
The defending Eastern Conference champion Cleveland Cavaliers look to take a 3-0 series lead on the number 4 seed. Welcome to Atlanta and welcome to Game 3 of this 2016 Eastern Conference semifinal. The Cavs and the Hawks. And on the takeaway, Irving shielding Teague and scores. Great break. And Budenholzer will take the timeout. Korver, the 3, keeps it going. Korver's hit 4 threes in this first half.
You love it. You just love it if you're a Hawk fan, mainly because of how far he ran to over from the center to the right, and then came off of that screen to get the shot off.
Irving to space, and Kyrie knocks it down, 56-53. Kyrie Irving on the pitch, it's Fry. That time he wasn't set, he wanted the bump. Not called. No shot clock reset as Irving hits the 3.
Now look, Tristan Thompson has 8 offensive rebounds, and it has given them 3 3-point second chance opportunities.
Humphries lines it up. James double-double, 10 points, 10 boards.
Remember I said don't fall in love with it. You're 2 for 7 this quarter.
Kyrie, he needed that. Irving was 3 of 10 shooting, Hubie. Millsap feeling it here in the 3rd. Tristan Thompson with rebound number 12. With Irving snake his way through. He used that wall from Thompson so well. He's got such a great tight handle. Look out! Oh, he almost took one away from T. His eyes got big.
Irving does everything so quietly.
Yeah, you're right.
He just glides around.
Both teams have made 15 threes in this game.
Who would have
2016.
Who would have thought?
Irving over Horford, and the lead is 4.
This is where the Hawks have got to get back to their motion now.
That is point guard playing well. Kyrie says, "Give me some of that." I won't take a backseat to anyone. 17 now for Irving.
He's a monster story, no doubt about it.
Great shot fake by Kyrie, carrying the Cavs as LeBron gets the rest here. Irving with a big second half, 16 since halftime. Being short, rebound by Irving, who scored their last 8.
Gotta get to him now.
It's half the Hawks team coming at him. Somebody's free. It's Fry again! Channing Fry! What a night! What an addition! Millsap 3. Rebound Love. Millsap looking for the call. Atlanta looking for points. They haven't scored in 3.5. Kyrie, the handle, the finish.
What a terrific move. Now that was so quick with the dribble, and he was down low to the ground.
66 points, second half from the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team playing quality basketball and very galvanized. You can see by their reactions right throughout. The Cleveland Cavaliers up 3-0, and no one's ever come back in the NBA from down 3-0. The Cavs go for the sweep Sunday on ABC. The defending Eastern champion Cleveland Cavaliers look to get back to the conference final round, taking on the Atlanta Hawks, trying to avoid a sweep. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference semifinals. Happy Mother's Day from Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Off the window, Paul Millsap, whose third quarter really was his best quarter in this series. He got up to 17 points with a 13-point third in Game 3.
Mike, he's your all-star every year, 3 years in a row here. They need him to get off to a good start, mainly because not just with the points, but with the rebounding and the block shots.
They gave Irving space, and he has been great from deep. 12 of 16 shooting the three in this series for the Cavs point guard. Irving on the attack ends the 7-0 Hawks run and ties the game at 15.
How about this? Atlanta has made 7 threes, and Cleveland has 0 second chance points.
Big. Oh, Irving full speed at the glass. Korver's contact erases Millsap, taking it away. Love comes to the corner. Air ball the last one. All net on this one. And that is 7 threes for the Cavs, 68 in the first 3.5 games of this series.
See, they got this 2 plays in a row.
And Love's got 2 threes in a row.
See, if you're going to trap out on the wing and the man doesn't roll, he spots up down in the corner, it's too far for the baseline guys to get there.
That time, Irving, the beautiful move, the great finish from Kyrie at the rim. He has 10. Without LeBron, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, primary options. They switch it here, and Love hits his 4th three. That's now 9 threes for the Cavs, 70 threes in this series. They are approaching an NBA record for a playoff series of any length. Shumpert out of the corner, and Iman Shumpert makes it 10 three-pointers made again in a half by the Cavs. Kyrie Irving now with 12 points. 3 Cavs in double figures in this first half. Irving puts the moves on again. 14 points for Kyrie. His handle has been so good. It's always great, but it's just been locked in here today.
Mike, guards have trouble guarding that, all right? Never mind a forward, all right?
Irving put on the break. Knock down the J on Horford.
Great move.
Wow.
He can stop it. Very deceiving, very deceptive off the dribble, Mike.
Hubie was one of the great instructors. You got to see so many of these young people, but the impact that Garth made on basketball, I know, is so important.
Yeah, well, listen, a basketball legend just passed away. He was just accepted into the College Hall of Fame, which is outstanding. And master evaluator of talent with his report called the Basketball Illustrated.
So LeBron and Love and the starters not in for Atlanta, including Jeff T, getting a big, long break here before they re-enter. Iman Shumpert puts the Cavaliers up 3.
I tell you, he has shot well.
Horford a 3. Down for Love. You mentioned it. Horford, he had 88 threes this year. Only hit 21 his first 8 years in the league. James attacks, finds Irving. Kyrie.
Oh, how about that one?
Gives the Cavaliers the lead.
How about switching hands? How about switching hands and playing the glass, by the way?
10 seconds the difference. Game and shot clock. Smith sets the screen. James takes the 3. No, rebound Atlanta. No timeouts for the Hawks. 12 seconds left.
Come on, you got to get it up here now.
Bazemore has it, gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder's been the hot man. Will he go for the win? Schroeder to the basket. Turned away. James pulls it away. Jump ball is called. 2.8 to go. James and Schroeder to jump. And remember, the Cavs still have a foul to give, and Atlanta doesn't have a timeout. 2.8 to go. Schroeder giving up 7-8 inches to James, who wins the tap. It goes to the corner. Horford tries to get to it. The 3 is on the way. Millsap, it's off. And it's over. And the Cavaliers have swept the Hawks. And Cleveland is back in the Eastern Conference Finals.
It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals as we get set for Game 1, presented by Verizon. Best of 7 series and a sellout crowd here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Kyrie Irving's jump shot is good. His shooting has been phenomenal so far in these playoffs, especially from downtown. averaging 24.5 points per game. The Cavs defense at times can be terrific, can be swarming as DeRozan gets inside. But there'll also be plays like that as DeRozan easily gets to the rim. Irving does the same thing down the other end.
That can't happen if you're Toronto.
DeRozan blocked by James. Here comes Irving. Banks it in. Irving took it right to Kyle Lowry. 6 points for Irving. Lowry a little sloppy with the ball. Irving takes advantage. Irving goes right at Johnson. Good strength from Kyrie Irving. Patterson. Jefferson a rebound. Irving blows past Lowry, gets to the basket, banks in the reverse. Irving again to the rim. Won't go, but a foul. And Irving will shoot two. An excellent first quarter for Kyrie Irving. Lowry kicks it out. Good open look for DeRozan. He's not a big three-point shooter. Doesn't take many. As James grabs another rebound, his fifth. Whips a pass to Irving inside the arc. Rattles it home. 20-point lead. Irving gets it back. Wide open jump shot. Pure from Kyrie Irving. 16. As Joseph misses the floater. Kevin Love the rebound. Irving, oohs and ahs from the crowd. And Irving with the finish. Wow. Corey Joseph lost the handle. Here's James. Goes right. Left-handed off the glass. He's now 7 for 7. About a 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh! Irving to Thompson. James pass corner to Irving. Three-pointer bounces around and drops in. When you're hot, you're hot. And Irving has been scorching from downtown in the playoffs. Love comes up with a steal and throws it ahead to Irving. Irving throws it down. Irving knocks over DeRozan, probably got away with a foul, and James finishes at the other end. DeRozan annoyed. Irving made a steal, but there was plenty of contact as the lead is now 25.
To be 8 wins better than the teams that finished 3 through 6, I think is really a fine accomplishment for Toronto.
Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving just continues to shine, now 25.
And handling the basketball reminds me a lot of the great Rod Strickland, a former teammate of mine who's actually Kyrie Irving's godfather.
And you think about it, both were mid-round or below halfway through the mid-round. You were, what, 18?
Yes.
And I think Rod was around the same.
I believe he was 17 or somewhere around there.
To get two legendary point guards who played long time in the NBA at a high level. Terrific drafting by the great Dick McGuire.
A good old-fashioned NBA blowout here in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals as the Cleveland Cavs remain undefeated in the 2016 playoffs, now 9-0. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, where the Eastern Conference Finals continues with Game 2. This city of buzz as their Cavaliers have won 9 straight to open up the 2016 playoffs. Toronto looking to get even after their beatdown in Game 1. Game 2 coming up next.
What you don't want to do against this Cavs team, great job of throwing it, is overreacting to their ability to shoot the three-point.
James on the pass from Irving. They're getting dunks again early. Irving picks up his dribble. Nice backdoor. Irving inside, left-handed. Banks it in after taking some contact. Irving gets in the paint again, falling away. He's got so many ways to score.
So comfortable in traffic, no matter how many guys are there. He's comfortable with his ability to get to his spot. Big time score in that paint.
Ross way off. Thompson a rebound.
That's great offensive basketball, though. They got it deep in the paint, forced a double team, a timely cut by Corey Joseph. They just missed a wide open shot.
Irving knocks down a contested shot. He's got 6 points, and it's tied again. Irving, pull-up jumper. Got it! Irving gets inside.
Kyle Lowry has bulldog strength, and Kyrie Irving just knocked him off for a little back-end post-up.
DeRozan in and out. Kevin Love with a rebound. Here's Irving. Trying to get a little fancy. Lost it, somehow gets it back. Lays it up to Thompson. Great second effort from Kyrie Irving. Patterson will look for 3.
No, underestimated part of this defense. Kevin Love has done a very good job contesting three-point shots, closing out to the body of guys.
Irving behind the back, knocks down another jumper. He's 6 of 12 from the field, 12 more points.
Just not fair. It's not fair.
DeRozan. Thompson doing a nice job staying with him. DeRozan goes at him, misses. Rebound, Kevin Love poked away. Love comes out of the pack. Back to James. James to Thompson. Misses the jam. Irving gets it inside, off the glass. It's good. Timeout Toronto as the lead is ballooned to 17. Irving goes to the basket. Irving, another strong game. He's got 16.
But a lot of times you can see, Coach, I'm sure you agree, it's on the organization, coaches, players, owners to say, well, we didn't do it right, because all of a sudden he's doing the things he's supposed to do in a different uniform.
Irving banks it in.
And that's why you have to surround people with good examples of what work, professionalism, and accountability is all about, as DeRozan with a tough finish.
DeRozan now at 20 points. Cavs by 13. Irving again. He is so gifted offensively. Irving pulls back, drives again, pull-up jumper, got it. He is so smooth. 24 points for Kyrie Irving. Under 4.5 remaining. Kyle Lowry. Irving rips down the rebound.
If I'm Ty Lue, I'm finding a way to get my guys out of this ball game right now.
J.R. Smith from way downtown. They are starting to celebrate here in Cleveland.
It's not one-dimensional. They do a good job of getting to the paint, scoring mid-range shots like that, and also shooting the long ball.
The Cavaliers win their 10th in a row to start the 2016 playoffs. LeBron James with a triple-double, 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. And the Cavs making it look easy here in the East bracket. Kyrie Irving had 27 in game 1, 26 more in game 2. This team has been unstoppable on the offensive end. It's the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors. Game 4, with Cleveland leading 2-1. The home team has won the first 3 games thus far. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City now with a 2-1 advantage in the West. And they are fired up here in Toronto, inside and outside the arena. Kyrie Irving throws it up to James, one-handed slam.
And Mike, you saw at the timeout, the quick adjustment by Ty Lue to go to Channing Frye at center.
As Irving gets inside, nice move. Irving just 1 of 4 to start after that 3 for 19 game on Saturday. Irving gets inside. Gorgeous left hand from Kyrie Irving.
That's 2 great finishes over the contested hand of Biyombo. Kyrie Irving as good as it gets as finishing in the paint.
Lowry goes for a reach in. Irving finds James. James, nice adjustment. Biyombo was ready to block it. And James with a gorgeous move. Kyrie Irving against Joseph. Pushes off and knocks it down. Joseph thought there was a bit of a push off. As Irving with his 3rd field goal. Irving the drive. Irving answers with a 2-pointer. Irving to James. Back out Irving. Nice pass inside. And James with 14. Irving, he came out early to get some extra shooting in before the 3rd quarter. Knocks down his first shot of the 3rd. There's 7 to shoot now for Kyrie Irving against Lowry. Crossover move, drills the jumper, a 3-pointer for Irving. Mari Carroll, his runner, high off the glass. Kevin Love able to get the rebound. Lowry, somehow it goes, finds Irving, and Irving, 3 straight buckets for Kyrie Irving. And what was an 18-point lead is cut to 10. Irving drives on Lowry, little hesitation move. Finds J.R. Smith from the corner. That's good. J.R. Smith barely had it in his hands before he started the shot attempt. 11 straight points now by the Cavaliers. Smith up top, Irving. James hits the three-pointer. He has struggled mightily from downtown, especially in this series. Irving against Joseph. Nice D from Joseph, stays with him. And Irving just a little bit better on that one.
It's great defense. Sometimes you got to shake your head and say, awesome job. And Kyrie Irving knocked down the shot.
Shot clock down to 7. Irving against Joseph. Turnaround jumper.
My goodness.
6 to shoot. Biyombo on Irving. Long three-pointer. Got it! Kyrie Irving from way downtown. The Cavs would need a miracle to pull this one out.
It's over, Mike.
Kyrie Irving sets, fires a 3. That won't go. And the astounding turnaround continues here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Raptors win a thriller, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers as we welcome you to Game 5 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. The Quicken Loans Arena packed once again as the 2016 NBA playoffs winds down. How about last night, Oklahoma City with another thrashing of Golden State to take a 3-1 lead in that series. This one deadlocked at 2 games apiece as we get set for the pivotal Game 5. DeRozan on Smith, Lowry on Kyrie Irving, who bounced back in Game 4. Rattles that one in for his first field goal. Irving had a nightmare Game 3, his first poor game of the playoffs, but came back and had 26 in Game 4 in that loss. Irving to Love. Love, hop step, hits a 3. Irving, elbow jumper. James back up top.
And with that being said, Coach, with this group, it doesn't matter because if they double as Kyrie Irving with the shot, now all of a sudden you're throwing it to offensive weapons.
Irving, oh, nice crossover move, and the left hand.
And that's the weakness of Valanciunas is the pick and roll defense.
Corey Joseph's in the game, whips a pass out to Patterson. Patterson a contested 3. Carroll bats it alive, keeps it up, and here comes Kyrie Irving. Irving for 3, bang! James drives, finishes with the left hand. Swarming defense, another turnover. Here comes James. And the Cavaliers are taking apart the Raptors here in the first half. Lou said he specifically went to him and talked to him about it. And as you mentioned, Mark, Love was fine with it, understanding. Well, I'm certainly not happy about it.
I have to be honest, who cares if he's happy? You're trying to win a playoff game. You don't necessarily want players to always agree when they're sitting on the bench, but you do want them to be invested in the outcome when they're on the bench, encouraging their teammates, not making it about them.
Another turnover, Irving with the steal, Irving with the drive, and Irving with the finish and a foul. Lowry blocked by James. Kyrie Irving lays it up and in. Irving's jumper again. And a whistle against Corey Joseph. The Cavs fans continue to celebrate as the Cavaliers have absolutely bludgeoned the Raptors tonight. One of the more dominant victories in conference final history. And now Cleveland just 1 win away from going back to the NBA Finals for the 2nd straight year, and LeBron James 1 win away from going to his 6th consecutive NBA Final. It's the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors. Game 6, with Cleveland leading 3 games to 2 and a chance to advance to the NBA Finals. The West also 3-2 after Golden State stayed alive last night on their home floor. DeRozan, pull-up jumper. Irving looks to push. Back to Kevin Love. Love lines it up and hits the 3.
you're Toronto and Dwayne Casey, that's one thing you do not want. Kevin Love is a different player when he gets off early offensively.
As Irving, the steal, James, the finish. But on games where Kevin Love misses his first shot in the playoffs, and that's 9 games, he's only shot 31%. That's a pretty incredible number. Kyrie Irving with a steal, 3-on-1, alley-oop to James. Beautifully executed off another fine defensive play, and it's now 10 straight points for Cleveland. Irving, hand in his face, gets it to go. Boy, tough shot as Corey Joseph was blanketing him. Irving to James. James tries another 3 and hits. 3 for 4 from downtown for LeBron James, who had his worst year shooting from that range. Nice pass. Irving banks it in. What a gorgeous look from LeBron James. Lowry misses the layup.
And I think James got a piece of that.
Irving drives, foul, count it, and 1. Kyrie Irving aggressively goes to the basket, and a chance for a 3-point play as the Cavs open up their largest lead of the half. Shot clock turned off. Lowry goes, knocked away from behind by Irving, and James picks it up. James powering, spins, kicks it out. Kevin Love, wide open look for 3. It's good. Love nails the 3 with 2.8 remaining. Thompson finds Irving, 28-foot line with 5 on the shot clock. Thompson gets inside, flips it up, rolls around, and drops in. And this now the largest lead of the game. Irving floats it up and in. Irving now with 11 points and 8 assists. Irving back to Love. Irving left wide open all the time and nails the 3-pointer. That's his first attempt from there. And now the 11th 3-pointer of the game for Cleveland.
As Kyrie Irving's off to a terrific start in the second half.
He's got 7 points in the third quarter, and we haven't even played 4 minutes yet. 16 for the game. DeRozan, not that time. James snatches his 6th rebound. Great pass to Smith. Throws a bullet pass to Love. Irving off the fake. Pull-up jumper's good. And it's a 20-point game. Cavs starting to pull away. Beautiful passing there. Shot clock at 4. Irving stripped, knocked off the foot. Irving drives, left-handed, throws it up, and gets the bounce. Oh, sensational move from Kyrie Irving. Lowry floater. Irving deflects it. Love dives on the floor. Love with a double-double, a 20 and 10 game. Irving drives, left-handed off the glass. Irving, good feed inside, and James with the left hand. Kyrie Irving with his 9th assist, and that one was a beauty. Irving, little razzle-dazzle, nails the 3-pointer.
And where are the people that said Kyrie Irving wasn't a point guard?
Irving scoots inside, banks it in. Boy, some dazzling moves from Kyrie Irving, and he's got 28. As Irving again with the left hand. Oh, sweet move from Kyrie Irving. He's got 30. The Cleveland Cavaliers win the Eastern Conference Final in 6 games and now advance to the NBA Finals. The crowd ready to roar here at Oracle Arena for game 1 of these NBA Finals. The rematch from last year, Warriors and Cavaliers, best of 7 to decide an NBA champion. James, quick pass to Kyrie Irving. Irving off the dribble. Irving has had just a magnificent playoffs. Kyrie Irving to the basket. Scoop layup. A beauty from Irving. Irving wide open. That time hits the 3-pointer. He's got 11. Kyrie Irving drills the jumper. Kyrie Irving drives, draws contact. Count it and 1. Irving to the basket and finally stops the run with a pretty move. Irving fakes the 3. Scampers across the lane, left-handed, and a beauty. Draymond Green throws it away. Smith, beautiful pass inside Irving. Irving kicks it back out. Smith puts it up and puts it in. J.R. Smith's first points of the night. Kyrie Irving knocks down his first shot. Irving banks it in. Shot clock at 4. Backdoor play, Jefferson. Oh, beautiful play from Richard Jefferson. Irving to the basket and the finish. And that's what Cleveland needs. They need Irving and Kevin Love.
As Irving lays it in.
Irving pull-up jumper finally gets one to go. We're underway for game 3 of these 2016 NBA Finals. Kyrie Irving. Irving on a beautiful feed from James. Irving, little hesitation. Jefferson for 3. Irving, shake and bake, and drills it. James and Curry getting tangled up as James set a screen. Irving again. Kyrie Irving. Boy, do the Cavaliers need a game from Kyrie Irving after his struggles in game 2. Irving backs it in with the left hand. Kyrie Irving. Irving for 3. Puts it in. Kyrie Irving from way downtown. Irving fires. Bang! Irving again. Kyrie Irving, his 3rd three-pointer.
As Irving shakes and bakes.
Irving 19 points in that first half, finds Thompson. Thompson banks it in. What a game for Tristan Thompson. Irving with another gorgeous move using the left hand. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down. Irving to drive. Irving to finish. Irving gets to the basket. And a foul. It was one of the most impressive playoff quarters we've seen in 2016 as Irving answers with a 3 of his own. Irving wide open, nobody near him. Count it, and a foul. Irving comes back the other way, shot is up and banks it in.
LeBron James had a chance to switch with Kyrie Irving.
Irving comes right back, high off the glass. Curry the drive, shot blocked by Irving.
Get that shot out of here, Kyrie Irving says.
Irving, nice turnaround jumper. He's got 16. Irving's jumper is good. Kyrie Irving, 2nd straight strong game. This is the largest lead of the game so far. Irving to the basket again. He's got 21. Kyrie Irving, crossover, got it. Oohs and ahs from the crowd. And the Cavs back up by 5.
Kyrie Irving. What a handle.
Irving reverse gets the roll. 25 for Kyrie Irving. Irving. Varejao guarding him. Irving crossover a couple of times. Pull-up jumper. Kyrie Irving nails it. Irving drives inside, gets away from Thompson and an easy 2. James across the lane. Finds Irving underneath for the bank shot. Great look from James. Irving fakes. Irving drives. Irving gets to the basket. Layup is good. James. To Irving, 3-pointer. And Kyrie Irving knocks it down. It's hurt us, and he knows that. But the team would love nothing more than to clinch without him here tonight and show as Irving makes a dandy move inside.
So willingly come off the bench for someone that you're better than is very difficult.
Kyrie Irving gets inside, kicks it out to J.R. Smith. His corner 3 is good.
Well, Steve Kerr take out Andre Iguodala. I agree with it because he's matching his minutes as Kyrie Irving knocks down the jump shot.
Kyrie Irving's jump shot is good. Irving, crossover, pull-up, got it. Here's Irving. Steps back, Kyrie Irving. Beautiful jumper from Irving. What a first half he's had. Irving pokes it away and comes up with a steal on the lazy pass. And Kyrie Irving banks it in. That's the 10th turnover for Golden State. And Cleveland back up by 4. Irving gets free, banks it in, and a foul.
Kyrie Irving's going to come off with either a drive or a jump shot. That's great offense.
Irving, the floater, banks it in. Kyrie Irving. Irving steps into a 3, knocks it down. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Irving again from downtown. He's 4 for 5 from that distance. He's got 29. Irving drives past Curry, pull-up shot, he banks it in. 3rd straight game in these finals, he's hit 30 or more. Irving drives on Barnes, keeps his dribble. Inside, Shepard for the dunk. Great setup from Kyrie Irving. Irving slides inside. Thompson right with him. Irving, bank shot is good, and a foul. Irving on the drive, bank shot is good. Kyrie Irving again. Irving just 24 years old. Said it over and over again when he's healthy. A sensational offensive talent. Nearly falls, drives now, spins back, tough fall away shot, it's good! Kyrie Irving! Another brilliant shot, it's a 10-point lead. He's got 38. Irving from 3, bang! Kyrie Irving from way downtown, 41 points for Irving. Irving on the pull-up. Irving for 3. Harrison Barnes stripped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Irving fakes, drives, James on the throwdown. Irving the pull-up. Tries again, connects.
Tristan Thompson is doing absolutely yeoman's work on the board right now.
As Irving hits another three. Irving, shake and bake, jumper's good. Bad pass stolen by Smith. Here comes Irving. Curry's got the 2 fouls, has to let him go by. And Irving lays it in. Long rebound comes out. Thompson tips it, but right to Irving. Irving pull-up jumper's good. Irving fakes the three. To James, layup, banks it in. Timeout Golden State. The butterflies and the nerves have to be unbelievable as Thompson goes inside and lays it in. The Cavalier offense the last couple of games has been so efficient as Kyrie Irving nails that one. Irving pulls up, stops on a dime and banks it in. Irving drives into the lane, layup rolls around and drops in. Irving's third field goal. Irving off the glass and one. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving. Irving drives and finishes. Here comes Curry inside Verjao. Stolen by Love. Irving goes at Draymond Green, drives, layup is good. Beautiful move from Kyrie Irving. Curry, pass deflected and stolen. Here comes Irving. Irving drives past Green, the foul, shot's good and one. Oh, what a sweet move from Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers with their largest lead of the night.
Uncle Drew putting on a clinic.
Kyrie Irving knocks down a three. Irving having a huge third quarter. Irving drives on Green, gets inside, off balance, comes up short, gets his own rebound and puts it back. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by three. Rebound tip taken by Spades, final seconds. It's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate a title.